while you are grabbing that, this will give me a minute to get a few things set up at my end. Can you see my stream now?
I can indeed.
Lovely. Okay, let's see where we're at with this. All right, we got some people watching. Yeah, that's what we want.
Yes, we're back to defeat the residents that are evil.
The evil that is resident in this place.
Residentially unwelcome. Or are they? I don't know. I guess it's their house.
I mean, yeah, we're technically just breaking in, you know, and like maybe they're like, why are you guys doing this to us? You don't need to be doing this to us, you know. We're just chilling here, doing our thing, and you come in.
Never
Maybe,
did try to talk to any of these guys. We just kind of shoot them.
well, maybe we were the real monsters the whole time. You don't know, MauLer.
Residentially speaking, yeah, fair.
Let's see if this works. I'm
That
just
problem I
doing a
mentioned
few.
to you where it's like too many, not enough screens, even though I have a million screens.
How many? Yeah, I mean, how many do you need, really? You
I
got
gotta get
like
the
3 on the go,
game
haven't
and
you?
then, yeah. I think a lot of people have like a vertical one now. I'm tempted to get that because it's really good for when you got chats. Because you can do multiples and stuff. But I do like my horizontal boys. You know, I'm not gonna betray them.
Yeah. I'm more horizontal. Like it just messes with my head when you've got like a vertical screen arrangement. Just don't like it. I don't like it.
Don't like it. All right, you. Well, I was about to say you okay with me going live, but since you're live, I assume I'm good on that front.
Yeah, you go live as well.
You could have said no, and it would have been funny.
It would have been kind of funny actually. I'm just yeah, I had a little problem with my connection here on my laptop, but that's okay. That's resolved now. I'm just enabling slow mode so the chat doesn't get out of hand, so I can actually keep track of it. Because otherwise, what are you gonna do?
Whenever I have this game running, my toolbar is like delayed response. It's annoying.
Oh, why is
I
that? Is
need
it
my
just like,
toolbar.
yeah, is it just eating up a lot of resources, or?
No, I don't even know. It's just acting weird, but that's all right. I'm pretty much good to go.
Cool. Well, I think it's all working at my end, so I can see the chat. Hello, everybody. Sorry that took me a minute to get that set up, but we are good. MauLer and I are here once again, the Resident Drunks, to take on Resident Evil Remake. So,
Yeah.
MauLer, are you in the game already, or are you?
Yes.
I'm in.
So I was on the verge of going to kill Yawn. No, not Yawn. Plant 42, and you are just entering this area. Yes.
I am, yeah. So who knows what's going to happen there? Like I'm a bit behind
Finally,
you.
I'm ahead of the expert. I can show off. But
I know
shall
the
we?
problem. The problem is you. Yeah, you're quite familiar with this compared to me because I hadn't played it for a while, and you've obviously been playing it quite a bit recently. So
I do love this game. It's pretty awesome. Do you want to do a shot to start a full on? Because apparently I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shots of Woodford Reserve left. So probably get through at least most of them tonight.
I should think so. Yeah. All right, let's do it then. So yeah, we get our drunk meter topped up. So are you ready? Do you have your shot here? I've got one.
I am ready.
All right. Well, 3, 2, 1. Bottoms up.
Cheers.
Ah.
That was quite the sound.
Good stuff. Yeah, I like to go blah, blah, blah when I'm drinking.
Oh yeah. All
So
right.
what are you just going to go straight into Plant 42 and kill it, or are you going to dick around for a little bit, waste some
That's
time?
the plan. I'll just make my way through the world nice and slow, so it'll be fine. I'll take chances to just hang around. Don't worry. Worst case scenario, I'll just walk around the final area a bit, talking to people.
Oh yeah, just showing off, like, oh yes, I'm
Isn't that
quick
what you
master now.
did?
No, when we were playing together, like we finished pretty much at the same time. I think you might have even been slightly ahead of
You
me.
had
So
to hang around because I was slow. I remember.
what I
I
had to
remember all
do,
too well.
what happened with me was I tried to go on the theory that we were going to be in the same areas at the same time, right? Like kind of follow each other's path and stuff. So I was trying to follow you, but I was like, your path makes no sense, but I'll do it anyway. And then it threw me off for the rest of the game. I remember it fucked me up with getting the shotgun because I ran into Barry at the wrong time and it caused all kinds of problems. So I had to then go and get it myself and just ugh.
You'll
You
be
know when
fine.
you get a rhythm for these games and then when you break it, it's like oof. Now I'm struggling.
Uh, Loved your film, Molly. Well, thank you. This is very kind. I appreciate it. And we just got a question here. This is genuinely being asked. How was our weekend? What did we get up to on our weekend? What's weekends?
Well, I would like to have enjoyed my weekend, but I was so perturbed by like, what are the oranges for? Just don't know, man.
I don't know. Still haven't figured it out. It's ridiculous. It's
One
a
day, though,
citrus mystery.
yeah, one day we'll get the answer, MauLer. Don't you worry.
All right. Wish me luck. I'm gonna fight a big plant.
All right.
I'm
Good
scared.
luck, man. Good luck. Well, don't. While MauLer's doing that, Mega Spidey Man's asking, "What did you like most about your film, lads?" I loved the fact that MauLer worked on it because if he did it, then it's fucking all right by me. And
Well,
seeing his lightning sharp prose gets brought to life on the big screen was pretty fucking cool. I actually loved the premiere as well. Like actually sitting in a cinema and watching it, that was quite the experience.
there's loads of things I loved about it. I learned so much about how you even like write a screenplay, like because I had no fucking clue. My first draft was hilarious in terms of every writer. I presume I think I've had this conversation with you before, but everyone does it differently or imagines it differently. And because I listened to the conversation I had with Andy Weir about writing, and it was interesting how he sort of thinks about the thing before moving it to the page, sort of thing.
Hmm.
I like. I'm sure it surprised nobody. If I'm coming up with a story, I'm watching it as a movie in my head. And so then I'm like, how do I turn that into words that are supposed to mainly describe dialogue and I guess, the area in a brief way or whatever. And I was just like, what? I don't know how to translate this properly. I ain't
Mm.
no writer. So I had to do a lot of learning on that front.
You
But
just
it was
yeah.
a really fun, good experience. And I had loads of help from everybody. It was great. Also, I'm getting murdered here. It's scary.
Oh no. Did you use the V jolt, by the way?
I completely forgot to do that.
Ah, right.
Oh well. I'm still
I mean,
alive
part of
though.
the.
Damn it. Yeah, I think I killed it. Okay.
All right. Yeah, I mean, you can just kill it with brute force and grenade launchers and stuff. So, especially if you've got the flame rounds, you're probably all right.
I didn't even. I just used my
Oh, hi.
pistol.
You've used your pistol to kill the Plant 42. What is
Yeah, it was
wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
Why are you so weird?
Andy weird.
Yeah. I wish I'd called him that just as like a Freudian slip or something like, welcome everyone, Andy Weird.
He's like, why'd you gotta do that? Why'd you just say that?
Don't question me, Andy.
Um,
Just embrace it, man.
all right. Well, since I beat that boss, that's another shot, I believe.
I mean, I
I
guess
shall,
it
I
is,
shall
yeah.
take one. Yes. You haven't been hit or anything, have you?
Well, no, nothing's really happened yet. Um, I'm going into room one. What's it? Gallery. Okay. We have to go to a different room then.
Let me update
Here's
that
a
as
here's a
well.
question as well. LC Le Pen says, kudos to you two for the short film. Well, it wasn't really me, it was MauLer. Like, my short films are still to come out, but it was all MauLer's genius. But I'm very pleased to
Hey.
see it come to fruition. But I especially love the immediate detractor reviews MauLer was reacting to in the Discord after premiere, lol. I
Well, there
mean,
was some funny ones. There was one that said like go back to Like, don't try and make things. Just go back to shitting on black people and women. I was like, what the fuck?
I mean, that was a bold move. Fuck
I
me.
would have thought, like, if it's so awful that I do that, wouldn't you want me making films instead of doing that? I don't know.
I
That
mean,
seems the more
you'd
moral
think
thing.
so. Yeah.
So it was very, very crazy. But hey, people say wacky things.
Well, that's the thing. Like,
No,
there's
yeah,
always there's going to be a small percentage of people who give it like a 1-star review, and it's like, yeah, okay, they're gonna shit on it no matter what it is.
yeah, which it's fine. It's everyone's gonna. I mean, there's gonna be people who think it is a genuine half-star out of 10. Go for it. It's the miracle of opinion.
Yeah.
Short film was great, but no nano helmets. 0 out of 10. We did have nano helmets in the first version, but we just couldn't get the CG right. We couldn't get it looking awful enough.
It was
so.
tricky. It was tricky. Yeah. Nano helmets.
Looks like there's an opening on FNT. Will you be applying, Longman? Well, the reason why I'm not on FNT probably as much as some people might have expected is because I kind of do a mini FNT in a way with Az and Gary every week anyway.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't really make sense.
It's real, you might say.
The real BBC. But yeah, so
None of that fake BBC bullshit. Why can't I not pick this up? Oh. Right.
I'll happily jump on
Jill,
when they want.
pick up the gun.
I do tend to hang out with the guys a bunch regardless, and sometimes maybe you don't want to have too much long in your life, you know?
There's only so much long that a man can handle. And yeah, I think you've probably got quite a few commitments already when it comes to, live streaming and so on.
Yeah, I mean, typically it's like if the FNT is covering something that I'm particularly a thing like a Marvel movie, Star Wars movie, I'll try and jump on for them.
Yeah.
Which is funny because it's not like they're going to be struggling for guests on a topic like that, but I'm always around if they need me.
Yeah. I think it's going to be interesting when the Mandalorian and Grogu comes out, because, like, who are we going to have on for that? There's probably going to be a lot of people who want to air their thoughts on Open Bar.
Man, it's like a reunion on the EFAP side of things, because it actually has been 7 years since the Star Wars movie that we last talked about.
Yeah.
Just,
It's wild, man. It is wild.
Sunrise, sunset.
Yeah. We are experiencing the circle of life.
I'm going to put my pistolero back in because I don't know if I'll need it. Shotgun away. I guess I'm going back to the house. Yeah.
Yeah, once you've defeated Plant 42, you're back to the house. That's when you encounter the hunters.
Well, I'll bring my shotgun just for them boys. Oh, I guess I could use the launcher on them too, right? Acid shots, acid rounds. Is that one-hit kill, I think?
Usually, yeah.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Where did I put you?
The Colt Python will usually take them out as well with one shot, if you're lucky.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not, well, then it won't.
Sorry guys, can't stick around. Count Dankula released part 4 on Dragon Lord, and I gotta make a choice. Be back.
Oh my god! I love that series.
Dragon Lord's fucking hilarious.
Just this absolutely insane German guy.
Yeah.
I love how he just publicly stated his address on his channel and challenged people to come round and fight him.
He's like Iron Man.
Yeah. Alright, so I am in the basement at the moment. What have we got down here? Oh god, I keep forgetting how the layout's totally different down here. Alright, do I still have to do this fucking stupid puzzle where we push these crates into the water? Yes, we do. I love how the crates look like they weigh up.
They made that puzzle easier than in the OG, and I say easier, but it just takes less longer.
Yeah, like when it forces you to push it the entire length of the corridor, you're just like, do we really have to do this? Are you that desperate to spin out this experience?
I'm eagerly looking forward to EFAP Movies double feature, Mortal Kombat 2 2026 and Mortal Kombat Annihilation. It's rare where the recent one was better. Well, Annihilation it's got a lot in it that's worth seeing, though. Some of the worst acting in the history of movies.
Oh, I used that clip a few times recently where it's like, Mother, you're alive? Too bad you will die.
It's wonderful. It's so good.
Yeah, I think the Honest Trailer guys talked about this once, and it's like when you've got the option of doing movies like this, you can either hire like fighters who can't act or actors who can't fight, but in this case, they somehow managed to get both.
MauLer, I liked the film. The only issue is YouTube didn't want to play the other 17 hours of past the 16-minute mark. Yeah. Obviously, we'll have a director's cut in a few years where you can see the long version.
That, you were given the ultimate challenge there. I think, make a short film. Like he actually went into like spasms briefly. Like, I can't do this.
Well, I know the meme with like the comic I did with Rippaverse, where my initial drafts were all like, "That's too long, buddy," and I was like, "Oh, come on, guys, can a man be long?"
Oh, I'm in the Aqua ring right now, and I'm just encountering Mr. Shark Boy.
You be careful, boy.
Oh damn, better run.
Remember that one? I think I got eaten on the first stream because I was retarded with that. So
what did you do?
I'm not saying that'll happen.
Curiosity.
To you,
I mean, it could well. I don't know where I'm going with this.
Damn snakes! Oh great, am I poisoned? Actually, that's fine, because I picked up a bunch of blues. I'll make it. Congrats on the short film, long man. More oranges in the next one. Yeah, we can try to find space for that, I think.
What the hell have we got here?
Fruit bowls, maybe?
Right, okay, we've got Plan 42's route here. So clearly I'm not going to accomplish much there. Yeah, so you just said, fuck it, I'm not going to bother with the V-Jolt thing.
Yeah, because I'm very clever.
Well, I mean, by clever, do you mean you just fired loads of bullets into it until it died?
Yeah, that's using the old noggin, isn't it?
It's pretty clever, yeah. The last thing it was expecting.
Pretty smart ants, as Michael Douglas would have said in Quantumania, a very, very awesome film that everyone should definitely watch.
Yes, yeah, great movie.
Yes.
DB says, will MauLer be EFAPing the Simpcast from last night? I don't think so, probably.
The one thing I'll say was really funny was because I don't mean to be rude, I don't know these people, but there was the girl in the top right who didn't say anything for the entire stream. There was looking awkwardly.
Yeah, she had like a real like look of concern on her face the whole time.
That was very funny. Congratulations on the short film, long man. I really enjoyed it. Looking forward to your next project. Well, projects are always in the process, etc. So yeah, I'll get on it. I'm sure I will. Whatever it'll be.
Oh, right, okay.
In Mortal Kombat 2, did you get Spike flashbacks when Kano realized Outworld kind of sucks? Yes, I think I kind of referenced some of his dialogue as referencing to Buffy. Very reminiscent. Kind of similar in terms of how impactful the character is as well. It's just someone that everyone likes it when they show up. Any chance getting Fringy on one of the Buffy streams? Not like impossible, but me and Gary are already struggling to keep them at a particular length, And it's hard enough with just two guys. Don't take that out of context.
Oh, sorry. I'm just I'm in the Aqua ring here, and I need to release the safety valves and such.
Be careful! Don't drown.
Okay, control mechanism. Pull that. Okay, we're doing stuff. I think. Oil pressure, shelter operation determined. Restore oil pressure, then release the safety. Okay. Restore that oil pressure. Hurry.
Down he goes.
One.
Uh-oh.
Nope, that's not what we want. Alright, yeah. Okay, let's go. Okay, release the safety.
We made it. Okay, good. Oh.
Okay, and then run. Yes. Okay, please tell me this works.
I want to keep? Well,
Okay, we did it. We avoided dying.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I'm not entirely...
Or
I
am
wasn't
I?
confident in my ability to not die there, so that's nice.
Short was long, good long man. Do a Q&A with the
Oh,
brute.
right.
There
I
is.
need to open that,
we
yeah.
did
Okay, let's open that.
a sort
Sorry.
of Q&A about it for the backers at one point, but we'll probably do another thing in future of some kind, I'd imagine. Chatting about it, you know. I feel like this is eerily quiet. I don't like it.
Yes.
Now to try and remember where I even need to go. Ooh. I'll have that. I think I left this here in the first run of the mansion, just being like, I'll need it someday. Little herb. Major congratulations to you two on all in good time. Look at you guys becoming professional filmmakers. I love the glass of water as a poetic parallel to time. Thank you for this awesome community. Aw, well, that's kind of you. No problem.
Lovely. The thing is, we
Yeah,
are
I mean, you know, that's what
distinctly
it's all about.
we are unprofessional, but you know.
Well, because a friend of mine was like, "You're a filmmaker now," and I was like, "Good God."
Yeah. you need to wear the T-shirt, MauLer.
No.
I think clearly you cannot criticize movies anymore because you are a filmmaker. Are you going to be all about film celebration on your channel?
I am a filmmaker, Dr. Han. That classic meme. You know, that's how it goes. But yeah, thank you. Where am I going? Yes, I press button and then run.
Let's see what we got up here. I can never remember which direction I'm supposed to go here, so...
Oh.
Right, unlocked it, okay. Mega Spidey-Man says, who would win and why? Ben's Daredevil versus Charlie's. Ooh, that's a question. That is a question indeed. Oh, can't go that way now.
I want to say...
Ben?
Well, Charlie's powers at the top tier in the Netflix one feel stronger than Ben's in the movie. But as it stands these days, he feels a bit nerfed in Born Again.
Yeah, and like,
So I don't know.
if you're doing like some kind of physical comparison between the actors, like Ben's like a much bigger physical presence than Charlie is. I get the impression Charlie Cox isn't that tall, which I know isn't everything, but you know, in a fight, it does matter.
Yeah. Short film was solid, even with a few flaws, but at least it's better than some other short film by a certain drunk Scottish individual. Also, this is an RE2.
Yeah. It's part 2, did you say?
No, they said RE2. RE2's next. Well, I should be doing RE2 next week. That's the theory. I'll be playing that for the first time. The OG. And then the week after that might be when me and Drinker do RE2 as well. I'm not sure yet. It's complicated.
Yeah.
You don't want to promise anything too fast and before anything happens, you know?
Yeah.
Because everything could go hideously wrong.
So, you know how you got eaten by the shark when you were in the Aqua ring?
Yes.
What did you do that caused that? Just out of curiosity?
I didn't electrocute it first. And so I walked past it and it ate me and it was very rude.
Right, okay. Because, yeah, it's here and I'm like, okay, I have to get past it to get to the place where I can electrocute it, presumably.
Well.
You're like, yeah, fuck it, I'm not going to help you.
Oh, there's spoders everywhere. Inside the cardboard box lies discarded... No, pick up the thing. Shells, baby. Go away, spider. Oh, God. Ugh. What are you, a coward? Somehow I feel like acid won't work on spiders. We just awkwardly walk past them, what the fuck?
Alright, push it.
Now we got us a full heal.
Okay, so I have to switch the power off and then drop it into the water. Okay, I can do that.
Or can you?
I see what you want there. I understand electricity.
Oh, you're like Captain America in Avengers when looking at all the electricity. He points out that it is electricity, so good job.
Yeah, here's Super Frandaman says, can we get original drinker slurring his words? Yeah, I mean, have I stopped doing that in videos? I feel
How
like,
drunk am I?
yeah, it's like, I need to be more drunk, clearly. No, I get you, though. Like, when I look back at some of my old videos, it's like, oh, wow, I sound so different from what I'm at now. I'm polite and
Oh,
nice and
God.
articulate. Well, I'm not nice, but, like, you know, I'm not
terrifying,
I'm
really.
not slurring quite as much as usual. Yeah, I need to bring that back. I need to get more drunk. I'm going to be drunker than I've ever been in my life, damn it.
Neat. Alright,
That's
so
good.
are there hunters up here, or is that only Chris's playthrough? Let's find out. How many hunters end up in the mansion? Are they all spawned now, or do they spawn sometime later?
I mean, I'd be lying if I said I'd, like, counted
Oh,
them or
Jesus.
anything.
I think I see one.
Oh, am I going this way? Do I want to go
Oh,
this
what?
way? Oh, no, I have to go the other way. Whoops. Mega Spider-Man says, Drinker, are you more apathetic about Spider-Man because of the recent trilogy, Tom Holland, the MCU, or something else? As fucking Spider-Man fatigue at this point. Like, yeah, we've had like 3 Spider-Man movies with Tom Holland. It's like, I feel like I'm done with that. Just not excited about where we're going next.
I just also think we have very little reason to think it'll be any good. It's the guy who made Shang-Chi.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's a cavalcade of like, hey, you got Hulk, you got Punisher, you got Jean Grey, you got the Hand. It's like, what the fuck is going on in this movie?
Yeah. I just want to see Spider-Man fighting like the Green Goblin or something. Just, you know, keep it simple.
Will the Spider-Man come out and play?
Yeah.
Get Willem Dafoe back and just make him have fun. He's fun.
He could do that shit forever. Like, he's not aged. I think when you're really ugly, you don't age.
Yes.
And he's just embraced it.
If Drinker makes the drunk stream of Resident Evil 2 require making Brad appear, run. He's trying to kill you via alcohol poisoning. I don't know what any of that means yet.
Ah, yeah. You will, though. You will.
You will.
See, I'm looking at the mansion here as well, right? Sorry, the guardhouse. And in the original game, you don't really need to go into the room with the giant spiders, you know, the bar area. I'm just wondering if I need to bother with this one.
I can't remember. Your chat will know better, presumably.
Yeah, chat. Advise. Sooty Thunder says, recently began playing Metro 2033 from my backlog, and I can just say, what the fuck happened? Where did all the attempt to make games feel so lived in go? I know. It's like those. I really like the Metro games, actually. They're a lot of fun. I think the mechanics are pretty good. The world is excellent, and the characters that they've created are they've got so much humanity to them. You've got a girlfriend in it, and she's like a strong female character, but in the correct sense, in that she's actually nice and likable, but also awesome. I know. Can you believe it?
That's scary, dude.
I need to review those games, actually.
Can I get away with picking up some elbs as well as... Oh, these guys are going to turn into a fucking... I gotta be quick about this. Don't turn into something creepy.
I think I can go into Plant 42 now and fight it, because...
Do it.
I think I've got the keys and stuff that I need.
Just be careful. I've heard that it's not nice, that old plant.
Does it do bad things to you?
Yeah, it touches you in places you don't touch.
Where did Plant 42 touch you?
I'm MauLer. I've now watched Passion as well. Man, what a good episode. I also liked Innocence quite a lot. Yeah, no, Innocence and Surprise are really good. Combo and Passion's just the one that changes the game, kind of, in terms of how good of an episode it is. That's season 2 of Buffy, which maybe you'll see one day, Drinker. Who knows?
Don't get crazy, okay?
I know.
Don't get cocky, kid.
Oh, yeah, here we are. I remember. Alright,
do you remember?
I need a storage... Oh! I'm just gonna leave you there, buddy.
Snex says, favorite Mortal Kombat fatality. I think it's when you can rip someone's head off and their entire spinal column comes with it. Like, it's going to take some beating.
Sub-Zero, yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
There's so many I love. Deadly Alliance was filled with some fucking crazy awesome shit. I mean, I'm a big fan of when Kung Lao does his buzzsaw and splits people in half with it. It's cool as shit.
Yeah.
Always liked Kung Lao. He's cool.
We kind of got that with Mortal Kombat 2021, didn't we? It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's... Okay.
He did it to Nitara, I think, the vampire lady.
Oh, nice.
Do I want to... Oh, yeah, this will be for way later. Okay. Pop that there. I'll pop the health in. Oh, I am a hearty individual right now.
Oh, right.
Let's see.
Damn. Yeah.
Save the battery for later as well. And that's probably a good set of items. Alright. Oh, you know what? I should probably save. It's been a while.
Look at you, Mr. Confidence, honestly.
Well, isn't saving the opposite of that?
Well, no, but like you've gone so long without doing it, you're kind of like, it's no big deal, you know, just fighting hunters and stuff.
How many times have you saved? Do you know?
Don't know off the top of my head. I'll have to wait till I get to the next.
You remember, whoever saves the least is the cool bro. That's how it works.
I know.
All in good time was great. Looking forward to future projects. Wow. Thank you very much.
You're gonna have to make more now. This is it. We need a sequel. The good
All
inning.
in bad time.
Yeah.
No oranges. 0 out of 10 review. Worst part was the Snyder darkness and shit music. Why did you keep in the singing women? Well, I mean, Drinker insisted we have singing women. I wasn't sure why, but I thought.
No, I said naked women. Like you interpret it as singing. It's like no. Just
okay. I mean, there's similarities.
I mean, yeah, they've all got their merits, really.
Next time we'll do singing naked women, if that works.
Perfect.
Congratulations on All in Good Time. That actor, you could be referring to several people with that comment, but I agree.
Yes.
I like that actor as well.
Both of the actors that we had were very good.
Excellent. Ooh.
What the hell's going on here? So there's nothing of note in this place. Yeah, Kit Anders says, having Jason Fleming and Nick Rowe in your first movie is an incredible feat. Shout out to Lance at the Outcast Creative as well. Yeah, absolutely. He was a great director. It was a pleasure to watch him work on the day. I think he was so well organized. Like, he had a very, well-controlled set, but there was also a great atmosphere there. It wasn't like he was a dictator or anything. And so, yeah, the whole thing worked very well. And I'm pleased with what we produced there. And yeah, Nick and Jason were both great.
Yeah, man, I couldn't have asked for I guess the way you'd say that is a better crew. Director, actors, all people taking care of shit. It's crazy. And awesome.
Yeah.
And I think this room's all good. Where else do I need to go? I've forgotten. Oh, well, yeah, there's only a herb there. I've got to go kill... Yawn. That twat.
Oh, yeah. Yawn's a thing.
Way. I did unlock it. Thank you.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, there's a Crimson Head right there.
Run into a few problems, did we?
Well, you nearly gave me a bit of a slash in. Oh, what? Jill auto-aiming the wrong way. Gosh. I tell you, I don't know how she survives this stuff. And she did it again! Face forward, woman. Oh, you scare me, Jill.
Oh, right, so I'm missing a book. Oh, I think I do have to actually go to that bit with the giant spiders then. There must be a book in there that I need. Everything going well?
His health probably resets. That was sort of a waste of an acid round. But whatever. I'm just going to move on. I'm fine, dot it. Also, remember to tell me if you're drinking anything so I can update the list.
Oh, right. Well, I have been sipping, because I've got shots lined up and ready, for when I fuck up or whatever, but also...
When you've sipped a shot's worth, tell me.
Actually, yeah, you know what? I probably have.
Oh, okay.
So that does actually count as one, I think.
Not the beast!
Yeah.
I kind of want to... I'm going to maybe bank a shot. Yeah, because I'm going to kill Yawn anyway, so I'm going to take my Yawn shot now.
Ah, you see, you're very confident in that. You might not kill Yawn, because certainly in the original game, that second Yawn fight is the most difficult one of the game, I think.
You
He is
want
a
to bet a
beast.
shot on that, buddy?
Yes.
Okay, let me switch your status, because you're no longer sober, sir. I can
Oh
tell.
no!
You
I've
can't
become the
go
thing I
driving,
swore
okay?
to destroy.
So how does this work? I have to take another shot if I lose, and you have to take another shot if I win.
Ah, right. So, might have taken a hit there, but let's not talk about that. I got bumped by a spider.
Rags appearing in June the King Dock was a jump scare. I don't. What was the context of him appearing in that? That sounds kind of funny.
Yeah, that's kind of cool, actually.
Because I haven't seen that whole video. I saw a bit of it. Oh shit! I've got so much stuff in my inventory. Acid rounds on Yawn. Does that make sense?
Yeah, because it's living. So, yeah, the general rule is acid rounds aren't all that effective on zombies, but on something like a
okay.
hunter or that, you know, it's probably going to work.
Let's do it, Jill. Everything is on the line now. I can't have another shot. That would be crazy. Oh, there's a message been retracted here, so I don't know what it says. I'm afraid.
Oh, no, not retracted.
Boom.
Nick
Yeah,
Helmley
take
says,
that.
"Love the short film, Long Man. The actors were pretty damn good. My two favorite YouTubers with two very cool short films. Very nice.
Yeah.
MauLer's one was cooler, though. But yeah, I've got some coming out soon, actually. So we're pretty much ready with Trial by Fire, and then yeah, I can get rid of those acid or those explosive rounds. Don't need them anymore. I've got so many health items. It's kind of absurd at this point. But yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, I think you're right. The acid rounds seem pretty good on Yawn. I killed him, so you have to take a shot now. Ha 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 ha.
All right, okay. Fuck.
You lose, buddy. You have to drink alcohol.
Joke's on
I
you,
bet you
drinker.
never saw this coming.
It's kind of a win-win situation for me, isn't it? It's like if you died, it's like, well, I get a chance to catch up. If not, I get to drink.
That's true. We'll just run the same bet when you get to him.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll do so well, but DB says, look, we all know Jarbo is next for any FNT vacancy. It would be funny as fuck if they brought him in, actually.
I'm surprised he's not on Lolcow Live or whatever. It feels like an obvious pick.
He's not big enough, though, I guess. You know?
Well,
like someone like Boogie, people at least know about him. Same with Wings, but like with Jarbo, it's like he's kind of not even got notoriety now. He's just
I mean,
dead.
sure, but a lot of the people on that show now are just random people from Discord. It's not like you wouldn't recognize anybody on there except Boogie.
You'll see the quartering there in a year or so.
That would be funny.
All right, let's use the save room or this typewriter here. It's not that I'm not confident or anything, but I'm not.
What's the story with the gas in the film? Depends what you mean by what's the story. If you want to know, like, how it was done.
Did he just have a
filming.
Vindaloo the night before? Is that really what happened?
I've been told I cannot reveal such crazy details because that's too much lore. It would overload all of the lore servers. But I guess that would be more of a question for Lance about how it was done, if that's what you're asking. If you want to know like what it means in the story, I'm afraid I'm probably not going to tell you exactly or how it works.
You have to just figure it out. Right, I want the foot to go at this side. I'm doing the puzzle with the books where you've got to reorder them.
So you're about to fight the plant, huh?
Yes.
You have to leave that herb there. Sad
That
face.
has to go over here, I think. Yeah.
Top 5 movie franchises. Depends what you mean by top 5. Like top. Do you mean how much we like them?
Yeah.
I guess it's always going to be what they were at their best.
Well, there's ones that are just evergreen, like, you know, Lord of the Rings. That's like a,
Yeah.
you know, that's your franchise, or like Back to the Future. You know, Terminator. Do we want to say Terminator? Depends how far we want to go with
I kind
it.
of do, but I also don't. It's weird. Star Wars, of course, but like, you know. A lot of these,
Yeah. I love that.
I feel
Oh,
weird saying any of them because of where they currently are.
yeah. They're just disgusting now.
Mm-hmm.
A parody of what they once were.
Despicable. But you know, that selection is probably close to it. Hey MauLer, congrats on your short film. Pretty good first outing regarding music. Best Maiden album, Brave New World. Best song from that album, Blood Brothers. Recommend power metal band Falconer. Have a fun stream. I think they've been recommended to me
Sweet.
before, and yeah, good choices. And thank you. The film sucks, there's no slow-mo, and my eyes aren't even broken. Snyder fan, probably. My eyes aren't broken.
Right, well, that's Planet 42 dead. So, do I
Whoa.
have to take a shot?
Yeah, you got a
or
shot for
what?
that, yeah.
Alright, let's shoot me up, baby. Let me just
God,
get
don't
out of
put it
this
that
room
way.
where I'm somewhat safe. Alright, there we go. Right, updating my status. I'm getting drunker.
My God.
I'm working my way up to mega drunk.
Put you on 4. I think I'm gonna bank one myself. Seems appropriate.
The flame rounds are super effective on Plant 42. That was like 4 of them it took to kill it completely.
I suppose that makes sense, yeah. I have to update us both.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
Elsie Le Pen says, almost forgot, Resident Evil 9 got DLC, Leon Must Die Forever, and apparently I've seen people unlock an additional dialogue for Leon that can't be turned off. Oh, what is that then?
Sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention
I'm not even sure what that means. Like, you unlock dialogue that can't be turned off.
Maybe it's
Yeah.
only natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard.
Alright.
But yeah, will you play the DLC, or are you just like, nah, I'm done?
I just don't see why.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get.
Like,
What's the
fucking
point?
why would I waste my time with that shit?
I could be playing Resident Evil 2, you know? Like, why would I bother?
Well, you know what? If we ever make it all the way up to like Resident Evil 9, we'll just we'll
We're
do
gonna
it
play
then.
that at the same time.
That would
Yeah,
be
that'd
fucking hilarious.
be a treat and a half, wouldn't it? I can't wait to get to the little girl section where we just awkwardly just wait around, like...
Don't anyone
Dude, the
clip
amount
that,
of,
by the way.
Yeah, no, that sounds bad out of context. I don't know if you saw the supercut, but just how everyone was so miserable at that section.
Yeah,
Very funny.
it was so... Yeah, it was so stupidly and so like predictably mechanical as well. Let's see, right, I got one thing quick button left. I think I want to switch back to the...
I just somehow
Magnum.
matrixed my way past getting very ripped to shreds there. That was kind of awesome, I'm not gonna lie.
Nice. Right, so I'm on my way back to the mansion now. So I take it there's no... Is there any zombies left in the mansion at this point, or is it just...
Well,
Are they
if
gone,
there
or
are
is
any
it-
you left, I guess. I don't know. There's plenty of hunters running around doing their thing.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, like, because you know how we talked about, like, I didn't burn any of them on my playthrough earlier. It's like, perhaps that was worth not doing. You know, saving all that or saving all that time and stuff. I'm not sure.
I've been kind of sneakily avoiding having to kill a lot of them right now. I feel a little bit sneaky Pete.
You are being sneaky.
Yeah. A lot of them have been very kind to me. I'm just like, hey, don't mind me, just coming through, because I don't want to
Yeah.
use all my ammo.
The hunters are just like,
They're very mad. And they will perpetually stay that way.
okay, so let's go back to the mansion. Too much stuff here. Right, let's go and yeah, let's put that in there.
Oh shit, this is the last door for this key. Let's go.
Oh, actually, I'm at caution here. I better use some kind of healing item.
I'll be the judge of how much long I can handle. Thank you. Congrats on the film. Really need to update it to be glass of OJ in the director's cut. Yeah, that's definitely a potential, not gonna lie. Well, thank you. Before ending this RE tour, give Sweet Home a look. It's where RE comes from. The restored film and game playthroughs are on YouTube. The movie's based on The Haunting, 1963, which came from the Haunting of Hill House novel. A lot of adaptations have been made from that novel.
Yeah.
Many. Remember The Haunting with Liam Neeson?
Oh yeah. God,
That
that
was
was
a weird
shit.
movie. Yeah, I
It
didn't mean
almost,
weird in a complimentary way.
it was like they were trying to make it into like almost a family-friendly horror movie. Like it was so weak.
It was weird, yeah. I just remember Owen Wilson loses his head at some point.
He does, yeah. Like he's standing in the fireplace for some reason, and they've got this like gigantic swinging lion's head that comes down and just takes his head clean off. I was just laughing my ass off. Owen Wilson's a strange one.
Yeah.
Remember when they tried to make him like?
Jesus. I gotta
Remember
do
when they
this,
tried to
this
make him into a
puzzle.
bit of an action star, and they'd put him in behind enemy lines? It's like Owen
I
Wilson
do
wasn't the
remember
right
that
guy
with
for
Gene
that.
Hackman, right?
Yeah. It's like Owen Wilson was totally not right for that movie, and Gene Hackman was way too good for that movie. But- oh,
Yeah,
that's how
God, I
poison.
love
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Now,
If I
have
take a
already
hit from a
screwed this up?
snake, like just a quick bite as I'm going by in the garden, does that count as a hit that I have to deal
Well,
with?
I said I technically banked one, and I got hit by a random Zambaloid, so I guess, yeah, I guess these things count, and you gotta pay the piper, you know.
Well,
I'm sorry, dude.
yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I guess like update me, put an extra one on my tab.
This is not the way I'm supposed to do this, right? This looks so shitty right now.
What are you doing?
It's that, I don't know if you remember the puzzle. Five.
Oh, this is. Did you show me that like animated thing where it's like Resident Evil is Barry hard, and it's kind of like all the shit that Barry ends up doing, like on Jill's playthrough, where he's like randomly fixing doors and stuff. Like,
Oh man, I feel like I don't know that, but I also, like, I can't remember if I've seen that or showed you it.
it's kind of someone sent it to me. I think it might have been one of my subscribers. And yeah, it's like a creaky door with a broken handle. Not on my watch. He's like spends like an hour fixing it.
That's our Barry. Okay, can I make it through here without dying? That would be nice.
We're gonna encounter our first hunter here.
My goodness. Fun fact, one of the games reveals that Raccoon City has a football team. They're called the Raccoon Sharks. That tickles me for some reason. Yeah. I wonder if they do well in sports ball or not.
Go sports team.
I am, of course, to finish watching all of EFAB and your stuff by 400. It will have taken 2.5 years. That's a lot of long in my life. It'll be strange not to have you massives of my background noise when I get there. Well, you could always run through it again, if you really wanted to.
That is
As
so
crazy
much
as it
long.
sounds. You don't want to overdose, so... Man, I'm glad we entertain. As wacky a show that we are.
Oh shit! I
Oh,
forgot these
great.
hunters can run upstairs.
Oh, shit. No.
No
Ooh,
way!
that
I got
totally
two
took
of
me
them with
out.
one hit, bro. That was beautiful.
I'm just sort of getting very lucky. I'm still alive, baby.
Are you surprised by this? Oh wow, I'm still alive.
Get me a first aid.
You
Pop
feel like
that
a
in there.
goddamn god when you're striding through this mansion with the Colt Python. Like nothing really troubles you anymore.
True. Have either of you seen the 97 Odyssey TV miniseries? If you haven't, it's free on YouTube and would be a good thing to watch before Nolan's movie to provide contrast. The slaughter of the suitors at the end is glorious.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that.
No. When I was looking up clips for the Odyssey that I could talk about, because I was kind of looking up Simpsons clips so I could use Homer's Odyssey from that. Yeah, that was one of the ones that came up, actually. And I was like, ooh, I'm intrigued by this. Hollow Chicklet says, did MauLer get Drinker to watch Bush World Adventures yet? He did not, sadly.
I think I could have sworn I showed you some of that. It's the Rick and Morty, but like Australian.
Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, you showed me one episode of it, and it was pretty good.
Very funny. I'm gonna go to Bendigo to get a green cube. It's fucking insane, but in a good way.
You need at some point to watch Mr. In Between, by the way. I heartily recommend it. It was a very enjoyable show. Season 1 and 2 are the best. I think season 3 it's like not quite as good, but I think we'll get out of here.
Okay, I'll put.
I'm trying to remember what parts of the house I haven't been to yet. Do I have to just like? Can I just go straight in and fight Yawn?
I think you can, yeah. If you go to the right door, which is where you originally got the armor key. It's just past there.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I can't remember where I'm going,
What do I want? I want the battery, as well as yeah, probably save, and let's take out the Colt Python because it's a fun gun.
It is a fun gun.
If I remember where it is.
It dispenses fun in handy bullet-shaped form.
Wait, where is it? Did I not get it? It's gonna be awkward to shoot stuff if I don't have it.
Yeah, TGV Monster says, 11th issue of my comic book, Living Dead Hunters, is out now on Webtoons. It's about 5 people fighting zombies and monsters in a town run by a cult. Well, that sounds fun. Sign me up for that.
Yeah.
I like cults, I like zombies, I like monsters, and I like guns. So combine all those things together, and I'll be a happy man. Nick Helmley says, I can't wait for All in Good Time Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. When are you going to do it, MauLer?
I don't know.
Give the people what they want.
We should have put the after credits scene in to establish the universe. That was a bit of a idiot move on our part, but you know.
Epic fail.
Good.
That's what it was.
Let me see. That's good enough. All right, let's head outside to the world of safety.
Oh, damn. Can't carry any more. All right.
Oh no, wait. I need the
this?
crank. I'm guessing there'll be an EFAP of the cornering in the future. I mean, it's kind of like, where do you even start and where do you end with a story like that? Because like with Boogie, we planned out the whole thing because I knew it all, but I don't even know if we did that, it would be like, where would we... I feel like there's people who are better at it as well, who know it better.
Well, like, Juden the King obviously did his documentary, which was like an insane amount of work. That's like 3 and a bit hours he put into that. Well, he put in like hundreds of hours probably to make it, but yeah, that's probably, I know more about the quartering now than I ever would have wanted to, more than any sane human should know.
Yep.
And yeah, it's like the rise and fall, man. It's kind of fascinating.
I had this weird feeling when I saw Jason Fleming and realized he'd aged. Grats on the movie. Everyone does, man. It's one of those curses. We're gonna have to figure it out at some point.
You might say it happens to all of us, but yeah, it kind of sucks.
But no, it was surreal working at all. Like when I got to speak to him directly, I was just like, just want you to know, I've been like watching your movies since I was, I had memory.
I think you're a cool guy. Okay,
you're pretty cool.
He's like such a chill guy when you talk to him as well, like so just down to earth.
Yeah, he's awesome.
And yeah, no pretensions about him or anything like that. And he's got like a million stories as well about all the movies he's worked on. I think my favorite is like Deep Rising, when Jimon Honsu got into a big argument with the director, like in the scene where he gets killed by an axe to the head. And so he's got like this prosthetic axe that's kind of glued to his head, but he's also like raging at the director and shouting at him and stuff. And Jason was just like, I couldn't fucking take this situation seriously. Alright, I think I can go in and fight Yawn now.
Do it.
Yeah, well, I'll get shots on standby. What's your betting? Do you think I'll survive it, or do you think I'm going to get killed on this one?
Honestly, I think you'll survive, but I'll happily take the bet just to have an excuse to take more alcohols.
Alright.
That's how it's pronounced, right?
Alcohols. All the alcohols.
Listen, I've just been tagged by dogs 3 times, so...
Who's tagged you,
that probably
sorry?
counts as a shot.
Oh, right, dogs,
What?
yeah.
I decided I'll tank them instead of using my precious healing that I don't even have.
Alright, let's go in and get this over with.
What would your ideal Daredevil season 4 and 5 include? Kingpin, Bullseye, etc. Some villains we've never seen before, or both? Probably calm down Kingpin season 4 and then bring him back in for season 5. Bullseye maybe the same thing while he's getting his surgery, and we just get some new guys in for season 4 in the ideal version. Just keep the story going, you know. Make it fun on the bun, as they say. Don't do what Born Again did.
What are we doing here? What's this?
Ah. Well, you promised me you were fighting a snake, but I'm seeing you with statues.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, this is perhaps not the bit that I thought it was. Not at all, MauLer.
My God. Oh, this is not good. Thank God for the dog AI. Holy shit.
Why does that not do anything? I don't get it.
Dude, I don't know. I think you just outright died there. That could have been bad. We don't want death on this. It'd be horrifying. Let me get a full heal. Do I have a green herb? Yes, I do.
Oh, right, okay, I need to push this statue. Oh, I'm going to get killed here, actually, if I push this out. Yeah, it's like, it kind of locks you into this, yeah. Okay, I'm glad I saved my game. I got squished by the walls.
You got squished?
I got squished.
Oh my God, that's like, you gotta take like a double or something. Punish him, chat.
Yeah, I think I misunderstood what I was meant to do there.
I shall also take a shot in solidarity.
Thank you. Right, okay, I better pour myself one then.
Oh, I nearly read that I had 56. I don't think I would be alive if I took 56 shots.
56, jeez. Yeah, could you do me a favor and update my status? Add one
You
on.
don't want to be a little drunk anymore. You want to be drunk.
I mean, I think I'm graduating towards like actual drunk, not just fake drunk.
I'm gonna put us
proper
both
drunk.
on drunk, and then I'm gonna go pee. So you're gonna have to entertain 2 streams at the same time.
Oh shit! This is my opportunity to like catch up now.
It won't be that long.
Yeah, take your time, or
Best of luck. Be right back.
Are you sure you don't want to take a dump while you're there? Like, you'll be fine. Anyway, Nick Helmley says, I can't wait for part 2, Electric Boogaloo. That was for MauLer's short film. I think we just did that one. Let me just see what the next super chat here is. If I can make this move. Yeah, I'll get some herbs. Herbs! Yeah. Good. Alright, carry on. Go, Jill. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what I'm doing. Alright, what do you want from me here? What is the purpose of this? I don't want to press that. Alright, yeah, sorry, what was the next one? Spooky says, Drinker, what are your thoughts on Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, the original 1999 game, not the god-awful 2020 remake? Yeah, the original, it's great fun. Yeah, I think they were obviously wrestling with a lot of, like, not even technical constraints. What would you even call it? It's like the game was done not in a rush. Yeah, it was kind of a little bit of a rush because they a picture of a mother and child. The left-hand side looks like someone's face. Okay, right. Let me get over here. Right, let's get out of this bit. Yes, it's probably the most challenging of the Resident Evil games, like the original trilogy. Like, it is not an easy one.
Hello.
Hello. Look at you. There you are. Oh, better get out here before I get squished.
If you get squished again, we're gonna have to have a talk.
Oh, if I get squished again, I'm gonna like just give up. I'm not gonna play the game anymore.
That's fair.
Yep,
That's valid.
be done.
I'll
be done.
You'll take the L on that. It's fair.
Yeah. So
As a certain author would say. Alrighty.
I feel like I'm missing something here. What am I missing? What am I doing? What's the purpose of me in this situation? I'm just gonna have to keep pushing it further, I guess, each time. Like, oh god, this is gonna take ages.
Look at this Resident Evil expert over here. Despicable. Everyone throw tomatoes, or I guess oranges.
It's just one of those puzzles where you're like, oh, okay, the solution is just you have to take ages to get it done.
I think you can. They let you push it to the
I'll get it pretty far.
I've never been squished in it before. I don't even know how you could do that. Does it let you push it really far?
What happened is if you get yourself on the other side of the statue, right, when the walls are coming in. Oh yeah, it will actually let me push it all the way. Yeah, then you're locked in, basically. And if you try the only way you can get out is by pushing the statue in front of you, but as soon as you push it out of the way, the walls will come in and squish you. Yeah, so I just made a mistake there. I put myself into a vulnerable position, MauLer. And really, are you going to victim blame me? Is that what you're doing here? Because, that's pretty despicable, I would say.
Despicable?
Like, okay, I think you can assume I'm pretty drunk at this point.
Why? Have you been drinking?
Oh
Dude,
no!
This is a sober stream.
I almost had it. Didn't quite get in. So it's my fault. It took too long. Yep. It'd be so funny if you were like busy killing the tyrant at the very end of the game, and I'm still like pushing the statue around
in that room, getting squashed.
Yeah.
Damn it! I'll watch anything with Jason Fleming. Great character actor. Same with John Carroll Lynch and Chiwetel Ejiofor. I agree on all counts.
Great guys. Immensely watchable actors.
That hunter was very nice. I asked to walk past him, and he said he agreed. He was like, "Yeah, you can walk past." I was like, "Thank you, dude."
No problem, bro.
I'm gonna try and do that with the guys up here as well. They call it a speedrun strat. I call it being lucky. Oh my god.
By the way, have you fought Lisa Trevor yet?
Screen?
No, I can't.
No.
Oh, actually, yeah, I haven't set up my my other screen to watch yours.
You fool, you would have been entertained by that.
What happened?
Oh, I kind of, like, it leaped at me and I sort of just walked by him like, it's like, don't mind me. What is the best grenade ammo to use on the Spooder? Is it fire?
Yes. Or molten spider. Okay. I feel like there's something here though. Yeah, there is. Yeah, I need to pick up. I would either use that or explosives. Don't use acid on them. I don't think you're going to get a huge amount of. Oh fuck! There's spiders everywhere here.
Well, I got explosives, I think. Let's have a look.
Yeah, because if you think like with the spiders, they're kind of they're crunchy, and so anything explosive or whatever, like they're
crunchy.
Yeah, so you want to blast that shell apart. That's the way forward.
I like the way you think, sir. I'm gonna save. I'm just like, I may as well just save. I've got saves to save, so why not save? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Why not save? I know where you're going. I know what you're doing with this.
Do you know I still haven't picked up the first ink ribbons they offer you on the table in the first room? Someone was like, "Why'd you leave them?" And I was like, "I'll need them later."
MauLer don't. MauLer doesn't give a fuck, man. Right, where am
I'm
I?
doing fine, damn it.
In this flooded underground basement here.
Longman is now no longer allowed to criticize. I will be putting out a video soon about how I now understand how difficult it is to make movies, so I will no longer be critical.
I think that's fair, yeah.
It only makes sense.
You just need to be nice now about everything.
Yeah.
Okay, what else was in that underground area? So, okay, let's go back there. See what else they've got to offer us.
Oh, Spooder, I'm coming for you.
What's the latest on Mr. Stuck Man? Is he still stuck?
I don't know. I've not heard much. I don't know if he's still stuck. I think he still reviews things every once in a while, in theory. But it's just nobody's updated me because nobody's passionate about him. You know?
Yeah. Has he passed just out into cultural irrelevance? Is that where he's at?
Perhaps, perchance. Obviously, I'll be curious about his new, like, whatever filmmaking journey update he has, because I want to know what the result of Shelby Oaks was. And if he's getting another feature film with Mike Flanagan, you know, that'd be cool. Shelby Oaks 2, let's go.
I did have this image of like him just like, you know, texting Mike Flanagan like, "Hey, so you want to make another movie?" And Mike's like, "Yeah, sure, Chris. I'll get in touch with you."
I'll call you.
He's like, "When is this retarded dickhead gonna leave me alone?"
Aw. How dare you? He did a podcast episode with him.
I'm sure it was watched by literally hundreds.
I meant to listen to it at some point, but I just never did. I feel like
That's the thing. Like, I feel like if it was, you know, someone else, they might have asked Flanagan some interesting questions and like actually teased some pretty cool information out of him. But Chris is not such a man. What is in here? Oh.
Crunchy indeed. I crunched him to death.
Oh,
her.
yeah.
Do we know the gender of the spider? I wouldn't want to misgender.
Don't assume.
I won't. What do you typically think when you see a spider? You know, like how a lot of people think dogs are boys and cats are girls. What do you think spider? Typically, boy or girl?
I would probably say girl.
Yeah, same.
I don't know why. I just get that feeling.
Because like manipulation and
spinning webs,
yeah,
webs of lies and oranges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Jill. I don't even know where this goes anymore. I've kind of forgotten. But I think I'm winning. You know, like I'm alive is what matters.
Are you winning, son?
I've got a knife, so that must mean I'm doing pretty well.
If you get attacked by a monster, right, and you use a self-defense item on it, does that count as like a hit, or are you okay there?
No, you're okay. You're all good.
Alright, cool, man. Got a difficult decision to make here.
I don't know if Drinker has seen your utterly know EFAPs, but the Emma Sky farts in court part was a masterclass in cringe comedy. Yes, it was. That shit was so fucking funny. I don't know if you watched those streams. There was a lot of content in there.
There was a lot. I skipped to certain sections just because, you know,
he showed his reporting history, and it showed that he'd reported this video of some like anime girl farting while in a courtroom setting. And he reported it for sexual content.
What is wrong with him? Well, I was gonna say what's wrong with him is probably that's a long list of things.
Yeah, where do you want to begin? But no, that shit was very funny. It's such a stupid thing because he says like, "I don't want that on my shorts feed." It's like, girl farting. Okay. Hopefully you made it, dude.
All right, so we're doing stuff. Oh, hi you.
What do you mean Charlie Cox isn't tall? He's 5'10", damn it.
That's not tall.
Oh.
You're talking to MauLer, who's like 6'4", 6'5".
I am indeed.
You're not just a long man. You're a big man.
Yes. Huge man. Cosmic man.
Oh no.
Why does Mortal Kombat get passed for bad writing, but not Mario? I don't think it does. I think that there is bad writing in Mortal Kombat. I think that they don't do much of a job of doing much world building. There's a couple, like, coincidences and contrivances, but it's definitely got more of it. Like, Johnny Cage's story in Mortal Kombat destroys anything that the Mario movie had. Mario Galaxy, specifically.
Yeah.
So, and, you know, Kitana's got a story as well. It's just not as... I wasn't as interested in that one.
Yeah. I'm afraid I took a hit there. So...
You fool!
Yeah, I'm going to have to take a shot as well. Take a hit, take a shot. I'm just trying to work out where I'm meant to go next. Oh, right, okay, I think I know where I'm going.
Yep.
I think this might be where I've... Oh, there's a great big fat bastard there. That's cool.
Fat bastard! Oh my god, he's like famous.
Yeah.
I just, I took one as well, because I'm pretty sure I owed one from being hit. I just try not to announce it too much until I'm ready to drink things.
Yeah. Liger Noir says, you both got me to finally play Resident Evil Remake from the depths of my Steam backlog, reminding me how much I love the OG style of RE. Jill done, Chris next. Perfect! What is not to enjoy about that? I'm glad you're finally getting around to playing it, because golly gee whiz, isn't this a great game?
You gotta love it, and if you don't, well, you just have to be removed. I thought it was funny, because someone had said, like, on the Residents of Evil stream, was like, does MauLer like anything? And so, like, replies, like, did he say he likes the OG RE, the remake of OG, the Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 4 remake? And that it was even parts of the new trilogy that he actually likes. So I was just like, yes. I do like a bunch of things, actually.
Alright, so we're fighting Yawn now, it would seem.
Oh no, I just put your drunken image on my drunken image. I can't have that. I'm crossing the streams. I'm ruining everything.
Oh. I fell.
Why are you fighting Yawn like that? Oh god.
Shoot it, I guess.
I've never seen someone fight him like that. I think they want you to go down the ladder so that you don't, you know. But you know what? I appreciate your ingenuity.
I think I got him. Yeah.
Good. Do either of you have a favorite sappy romance movie or show? Not just a plot line romance in other genres. Surely a woman has made you watch a couple. Well, yeah, but
I've been made to watch them, yeah, but I won't
I've
ever
got like generic
give them
answers.
credit.
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind is like probably my favorite romantic comedy / abstract thriller thing, you know?
Alright, gang.
They should apologize for making jokes like that.
It's disgusting.
Despicable, even.
It's a slur against romance.
It makes you just sick to the stomach.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, Shaun of the Dead is an excellent romance, true.
That is, yeah, that's a good point. Would you say Die Hard's a romance?
Somewhat.
There are man who loves his wife, he's trying to reconnect with her, like, that's pretty beautiful. Oh,
he
right,
sure is.
Can't open that? Why can't I open that? Oh, fuck's sake. Fine, let's go up the ladder, I guess.
Must you open everything, dude? Jesus.
Yes. I have to see what's inside everything, whether it's like boxes or doors or human beings, you know, just gotta do it.
Give me item. Oh, I can't even pick this up. What do I do? I know what I'll do. Kaboom. That was probably a waste, but I'm a wasteful person, apparently.
Right, so I think I've got everything I need. It's time to go to the garden and use all this stuff.
Okay.
What's since I can't see your screen at the moment, what location are you in?
The caves. I'm caving.
Right.
I'm doing the cave stuff.
I should be in the caves shortly.
Jason Fleming was great, but Bossman felt stiff. Well, I have heard a lot of praise for both of them, honestly, broadly.
How dare you say he was stiff? The boss man was the boss.
Depends on what context we're talking about here. Maybe he was a bit stiff, in one sense.
What's the best way I want to go for this?
Congrats on the film, usually. Can't wait for the sequel. Too good, too time. You just know that's on the way. Have either of you seen 1408 or Exit 8 horror movies? I've seen both of those. Have you, Delinquo?
Delinquo? Why did you become French all of a sudden? Haven't seen either of them, I'm afraid. No, I'm a retard when it comes to that.
1408, I want to say, is Stephen King novel-based thing. It's John Cusack in a hotel with Samuel Jackson, and it's a wacky room, 1408, where wacky things happen. That's all I remember. I didn't like it very much. Exit 8, I actually watched very recently on Metal's recommendation. It's based on a game that's where you walk through a subway, and you have to notice because the subway loops, and you have to notice whenever there's an anomaly, and you have to turn back, and if you get it right 8 times, you get out. And I liked it. It didn't make me very passionate, but I thought it was
neat
right.
premise. Yeah, it's a neat premise.
Yeah, there's a bit of creepiness to it, and there's something of a journey the character's going on. I think you'd probably like it. I don't know if there was enough in the film to go beyond, like, dare I say, like 50 minutes. It's like an hour and 40 or something, and I remember thinking, like, there's some interesting aspects to it, I had fun with it. What's my health looking like?
I'm going to go save, and then we'll head out into the garden so we can get into the caves.
I'm already in the caves. You can't come here. These are mine.
I know. Yeah, well, you know what? I'm invading. I'm culturally enriching these caves, and you're not going to stop me.
Well, then I'll just leave while you ruin them.
That's MauLer
These used to be my caves.
Yeah.
I don't probably need this anymore. Yeah, all right.
Oh, actually, do I need to...
I'm gonna save.
Here's a thought. Do I need to catch one of the MO discs in the mansion?
Yeah, idiot. Have you not done that? Oh my god, you stupid.
Well, normally you would go to the library section, but...
Yeah, that gets confusing. I did look on the map for a moment, like, wait, am I supposed to go in there? And it's like, no. And you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like, where's the entrance? Because I presume we want to get the good ending. We don't want to, like, let Chris die or whatever.
I'm not going to let Chris die, because I'm a good man.
You have to live... Oh, right, I know where I need to go. Right.
Live, damn it, live. Oh, God, I forgot about these guys. Ow.
Fuck. Okay, right, let's see what we got here. Put that back, and grenade launcher. We'll get some acid shells going.
Listen, guys, if I'm walking around a bit wavy, that's because of the game. It's not me at all. 100% the game's fault.
Yep, it's always the game.
Yep. How embarrassing that the game would do that.
Okay, let's go to the place that I need to go.
4, 2, 3, 1. Remember the code. 4, 2, 3, 1. This is difficult shit, man. 4, 2, 3, 1. Yes, Barry, help me.
Brenbrook Zone says, "Hey, yes, Drinker and Longman, what's your favourite Resident Evil weapon? MauLer, has your Halloween watch-along been chosen for this year? Cheers, guys." Favourite Resident Evil weapon? It's probably going to be the Colt Python, by the way. Like that is just a death dealer. And you feel...
I do like the Red 9 in RE4. It just feels fun to use it, even though it's like a
it's pretty weedy. Yeah, it's pretty...
I just like the look, okay? Can I just like the look of it? Is that okay?
No,
is that allowed?
Well, it's been proven that you don't like anything, so, you're not allowed to like that.
What was the other question, damn it?
Has your Halloween watch-along been chosen already?
Oh, so every Halloween arc gets recorded the prior Halloween, so yes.
Right.
It's got to be edited.
How's that for planning ahead, though? A year in advance?
You say that almost every Halloween arc gets finished in editing like a day before they release because our schedule is fucking stuffed with things to edit.
Yeah.
It's nightmare fuel.
Right, let's get in here and get the things that we need.
Now that you're a filmmaker, when's your gambling at? Cinematic gambling, okay? That's different. Uh-oh. Lisa Trevor time.
What's this over here?
My favorite comment from the All in Good Time comment section. The point of the film is that it's all in good time. Antonio Garmugladoop.
Garmugladoop.
I can't remember if I told you, like, his analysis of the most famous scene in Blade Runner was he was like, what's so meaningful about the scene is that all these moments that he remembers, all of them, they'll be lost, like tears in the rain.
My God, it's like such insightful commentary.
It's like, bro, that's what he said. What do you mean?
That's incredible.
These are the people that like say that we don't even watch the movies that we're reviewing. I'm just like, what the? Shut up.
Just stop talking.
Ooh, piece of candy. Mortal Kombat 2 got beat by Devil Wears Prada 2 in its second weekend at the box office. Now it ain't so good. To be fair, Devil Wears Prada, I'm assuming, is going to be a bit of a juggernaut.
I would think so, yeah. I mean, you've
was?
got a kind of an all-star cast and everything, so yeah, it's not surprising. Oh, right, so I need to push this here, okay. This bloody ego thing, it's busting my balls here, MauLer. It's busting my balls.
Yeah, I know. Dude, I took a while on my first ever playthrough with that. All of chat were like, dude, you're retarded. And I was like, that may be true, but I'm still confused.
Come on.
What would you change in RE8 to make it better? I didn't understand the criticism about level design being poorer. Where did it lack as compared to RE4? So first thing that we kind of talked about it in the stream we did, but I would opt for focusing it on Leon or focusing it on Grace. One of those two instead of splitting it between them. Those split points of view, I think all it does is drag away from being able to design around these features and sort of hampers both sides.
Yeah.
As for level design, it's kind of hard to explain quickly, but people in chat, do you know, have you watched like videos, and even I think Mark Brown has pulled this off sometimes despite his simplicity. Undead Berg as design in Dark Souls 1 versus a lot of design in, let's say, Elden Ring. It's like when you handcraft a series of levels, placements, ranged enemies, physical enemies, enemies hiding behind things, and different routes to get around the place, like where it's you go back through it over and over and over again as a designer. Like Dark Souls 1 has this flower erupting design that's beautiful, and a lot of it is very handcrafted to create options for you to defeat, versus eventually being like, whatever, we'll make like a castle and there's just going to be a bunch of enemies and people will go through it and have fun. That's the same difference I feel between Resident Evil 4 and then Resident Evil 4 Resident Evil 4 remakes, the one that got like pulled into Resident Evil 9. I felt that about Leon's levels. They didn't feel like they were designed with much care. It was more so, you know, this is an area, these are all the enemies, have fun. And I was like, okay.
I'll try.
I did have some fun. It's just not as much fun as I would have liked, I guess. Oh my god, Lisa Trevor, leave me alone.
She's a bit of a pain, isn't she?
She's looking at me. I don't know what she wants. What's she mean? Congratulations on your short, MauLer. How did you guys manage to get AJ from the Y-Files to be an executive producer? Did we?
I don't know what you're talking about.
See, Drinker is the king producer, so he would know the answer to that question.
For sure.
And he doesn't, so therefore there is no answer.
Well, I just can't tell you, you know.
Also, Barry just ditched me. This is sexual harassment, probably. I feel alone now.
No, it's sexual abandonment, if anything.
Yeah. Damn it, Barry. You had one job, to not sexually abandon me.
So, chat, help me out here. I'm in this room with the eagle that rotates, and I've got myself the two jewels. What am I meant to do with them? Examine. Let's see
You
what's
gotta
on.
lights off, drag the eagle to one side, then run underneath him and go to the jewel before the eagle looks at the jewels. That as long as it's
Well,
not
yeah,
blinking, you can get it.
but that's the thing. I've got both of them now. I've been
Oh,
able to grab them by doing that, but
well,
I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do with them?
you've done it. That's it. You put the yellow one in the lion statue.
Oh, right.
You got it.
That's it. Fuck.
Yeah, the
There's
red
me
one
waste.
goes. Well, you need to do the red one as well, but I can explain that once you've.
I've done the red one
got
as
the red
well.
one.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I got both of them. I'm just
No, I
like,
mean explain where the red one goes. I mean.
all right. Fired an acid round. It went straight through him. That's annoying, but never mind. I'm not mad at the game. I'm just mad at myself for not
He sounds
playing
mad,
it
Chad.
right.
I don't trust him.
Yeah, I shouldn't have used that on him. Never mind.
Hello, long man. Just sat down and watched the short during my lunch break. It is a good sign if a short film makes me want a long film so I can see the characters more. Good job, man. Hope to see more. I've seen a lot of people looking to, like, they're asking about an expanded universe for this film. I did, obviously, when creating it, we want to imply a greater amount of story.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, it's not like there was a TV show planned or anything. We're just like, it is what it is. But I appreciate the interest. It's cool. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, I got the MO disc from the Yellow Jewel, so that's nice. Now I can get out of here and head to the garden, I guess.
Drinko, Lisa's looking at me funny.
Oh no.
Is there any ammo in this? No, it's broken. Damn it.
Oh, actually, that's a point. Yeah, I surely need to go into the underground tunnels here, which the entrance. Yeah, well, the entrance to which is behind the staircase. So, what am I missing? Well, I guess we'll find out when we get to the caves.
I put this here. Not necessary. What do you mean? Why are you saying this to me? What? Just put it on.
You're tearing me apart, Resident Evil.
I gotta pull the lever first, I think. Oh, do you know, like, media brained I am? I'm assuming this is the same for everyone, to be fair, but, like, there's certain words that just trigger quotes from movies. Do you have that?
Yeah.
I assume you have that.
Yeah.
This is a weird one. Lever quotes in my head every time. It's in Armageddon. Where
pull the lever!
This is the lever. And the camera's like moving away from him. That's like embedded in my brain. We need to do a recording or something for Armageddon at some point.
Armageddon is like fantastic fun.
It's such a fun movie.
Yeah,
Leave
like
me alone,
Lev,
Lisa. Ooh.
the Russian cosmonaut. He's great.
Yeah, he's awesome. And Steve Buscemi's fucking awesome in that movie. All the characters are very fun in that movie.
Yes.
Even though it's retarded.
It's retarded, but in the best way possible.
Fuck yeah. You know, when I first got to the Lisa Trevor section, I was so happy with it. Like, learning about who she was and the way I've encountered her, and then I think I told you I gradually realized just how much Requiem had copied her. And I was like, oh, this is sad, actually. Like,
yeah, I think so. Once you see that, because it's like you lose the pathos, and it's like, oh, you're just a cheap knockoff. Please don't do that.
That's why I felt bad because I didn't want to drop it on the guys in that stream, but calling Resident Evil inbred, I stand by it. It needs help. And it's funny because you'd be like, what do you mean? It's doing great right now, sales-wise. And it's like, it sure is.
Yeah. It's like this kind of slightly... Yeah, I'm not going to say it's like in trouble or anything, because, like, you know, there's still, like, loads of potential for telling great stories with it and all that good stuff. It's just... Yeah, it's playing on the nostalgia more than it needs to, I think.
I mean,
and doing
Requiem
stuff
was crazy for that.
It's blessed. I think it's blessed with like the greatest fan base you could ask for, where like they're really not that judgmental and they don't ask for much.
Yeah, I agree. Dude, I got 8 tasers.
Jesus.
I think I'm ready to electrocute some beaches. As online creators, if you woke up to a text one morning that said Kino Casino covered you for an hour last night, how would you react? Terror, right? You know, if it was as strict as if someone said they ripped you to shreds last night, I'd be like, really? Why? Like, what? I
I'd be
wonder
kind
what
of
the
curious.
crossover is.
Yeah. It's like, what did I do that was that bad?
It's less to do with what did I do as that. I'd just be like, what would I have done that would have even gotten on their radar? Like, I feel like I don't even do things that would interest them. But at the same time, it's like it kind of works the same way with anything. It's like, well, I got to check it out first before I get mad. But nobody online does this shit, man. We're talking like 99% of people will just immediately be like, "Fuck you! If you covered me, fuck you!" And you're like,
Yeah.
Okay, just chill out."
And yeah, like they're professional provocateurs. Like they're literally just there to, you know, rag on people, have a bit of fun, and then presumably they would move on to someone else eventually.
Yeah,
You know, if they weren't getting any mileage out of it, say they did an episode on you, and like their audience was like, this is, like, why are you shitting on MauLer so much? Like, I don't get it. What's he done that's so bad? They'd probably just be like, there's no point. We'll move on to something else.
Well, yes, but also, I mean, their recent outings, they seem very. I listened to their promo for their show tonight. They seem fucking personally pissed with this one.
Well, yeah, like
just
now
a little bit.
You would be, wouldn't you?
Yeah, a little bit, probably. Can't really blame them for that one.
This is taking on a personal dimension for them.
I will say, chat, it's been very amusing. Like the whole internet's exploding, and me and Drink are like, so. Resident Evil?
Yeah,
yeah, man.
just chilling. And you know what? It's I'm very grateful to be in that position where we're just removed from all that.
I saw someone just mention, by the way, Umbrella is iconic. Umbrella is almost underrated, I would say, as like an awesome fucking company name that's evil, because you know, calling your evil company Evil Corp or something, it's like or. I realize this from the books apparently, but I don't like Biosyn for Jurassic Park. I think Biosyn sucks because Biosyn is like okay. However, I will go to bat for centuries for Skynet is like one of the best bad guy sort of company AI names ever, because I totally buy it as a really good marketing term for what it is, like Sky Network. That's like, that's cool. It's like,
it was really
the whole world to you.
It was Cyberdyne, really. Skynet was a product rather than a company.
Cyberdyne's also cool, but Skynet is I've kind of transferred over, but fuck it, whatever. Like
the drink's kicking in.
Skynet is the double meaning for that, but then the negative meaning of like the freedom of the sky being captured. It's like that's awesome. An Umbrella, I kind of feel similar. Umbrella's supposed to be like, we protect you, you know, in the worst of storms, pharmaceuticals, blah, 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 but simultaneously it's like, it's all a lie, and it's more so to manipulate and protect, like, hide you from the truth, you know?
Yeah.
It's good shit. And I like the logo, of course.
Yeah, it's nice and simple, it's clean, and, like, you know, it's very, very immediately recognizable. Mega Spidey-Man says, who'd win between Michael and Vincent's Kingpins? I mean, probably Michael, because he is fucking ginormous.
I will say, well, the way they portray Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin seems to be, sometimes he's, like, fantastically powerful. But, yeah, Michael Clarke Duncan was fucking, good God, a punch from him probably would kill you.
Yeah, I mean, that guy was just a mountain of muscle. I feel like they have to like constantly reckon with Vincent D'Onofrio just deciding to lose weight and get in shape.
Well, and
it's like,
I feel
okay,
bad for him because he's like, he's a bit beyond the role now. Like he's older, you know, he doesn't want to be fucking huge.
Yeah, stop making me be a fat guy.
I don't want to be fat no more. We've all been there, Vincent.
Well, I mean, I think like at a certain age as well. Like one, it's not fun to do. I imagine to put on loads of weight for a role, and also like at a certain age it becomes a bit more dangerous. And so yeah, you might think, I'd rather just not have to do this anymore.
Yeah,
He did say as well, like
Agreed.
when he was doing Full Metal Jacket and he played like Private Pile, he basically he gained like 50 pounds and had his head shaved, and he's like, he was pissed off at how long it was taking to get the movie made because he's like, I am completely and utterly unfuckable right now, and it's really annoying me. Like so.
Aww. Poor guy.
Yeah, I think I'm in the bit with Lisa Trevor now. I'm in the underground section. Oh
Good.
wait, do I need the crank for this?
There's 2 cranks. You need to get the next one, I guess.
Right. Ah, okay.
I gotta go save Barry soon.
Ugh, stupid Barry.
Dude,
Always
chat
need to
went
save.
crazy on my first run because I fucking let him die without understanding what was happening. Like, Lisa Trevor fucked him up.
Fucking
and they're like,
monster.
no. And I was just like, oh, bye, Barry.
You need to trust Barry, okay? Stop being such a monster.
But Barry nearly killed me. He abandoned me. He Barry-ened me.
Oh, look,
Yeah, I went there, bro. I went there.
he has his reasons, okay? Will you take the handgun?
God.
No, I'm not going to take that actually because it's useless.
I know a
Examine?
shortcut to my place I need to go. Love the short film. Can you reveal what characters will be returning in Avengers Doomsday? Yes, the Heavy.
All
He
of
clearly
them.
made it, so he'll be back.
He's such a nice guy. Like I was hanging out with him for a while we were filming, and like he's just like this like nice, mild-mannered chap. You know, you would never think he's playing characters like this.
So, of all the people I've watched the film with, everyone feels the need to mention they think his expressions really add to, like the whole sequence, and I completely agree.
Yeah, I think because he
that
conveyed a
was
lot
not
with like.
scripted. He does a really good job. Like I really appreciate the work he did because it just makes you think about what his perspective on all of this is.
Yep.
It's good stuff, man.
And yeah, like
No. But
Lance worked with him to get like the kind of reactions that he wanted, so it's like it's all good stuff. Let me do a couple more super chats here because there's quite a few. Yeah, what is this? What's this? Yeah, Jaff says it's not Spider-Man fatigue, it's shit movie and Zendaya fatigue. God forbid we actually get MJ and accurate comic lore. Ned is a secret supervillain. That'd be amazing.
It's insane that they're bringing her back and Ned. It's like,
I know.
dude,
I
come
thought
on.
I thought we were done with her at this point. Like I
I'm
do
so
have
confused.
Zendaya fatigue.
It's gonna undo the weight of the end of No Way Home just by bringing them all back. Like, why? Let them go. It's like it's the obvious choice, is it not?
I thought we were moving past them, and it's like okay, we're going to get proper.
Do you think
Spider-Man.
it's like a cynical banking on Zendaya's assumed star power? Like she
I
brings in an
think-
audience of some kind?
Yeah, I think that's it, 100%. I feel like they think she's a star on the rise, and so yeah, let's keep her around because she'll get some butts on seats. And I'm not convinced she will because I don't know.
Well, I mean,
I
the
feel
thing
like-
is, it's Spider-Man, so he's gonna be fine anyway, you know?
Yeah,
He's
it's not
the
like he's
last
some of-
definitively bankable hero, because we're not even sure Batman is 100% hyper-profitable right now. We assume, obviously, but not quite like Spider-Man, though.
Yeah. Obsidian Mug says, Rumor is the Dark Souls trilogy is getting remade. You know what that means, MauLer? More Dark Souls 2 defense videos.
Wait, remade like remastered, or because holy shit. I mean, if From Software want to join the club of being fucking inbred as well, why is everything inbred?
You're talking to a guy from Scotland, okay? I know all about inbred.
I can answer that question for you.
Yeah. Y'all ain't ready for that conversation.
What the fuck? I just left D-Day Cobra's video talking about Boogie. Really? And the orange guy going to the lol cow, and the first thing I hear from you two, enjoyed the film, guys. Hope to see more in the future. Well, you got more short films on the way with Mr. Drinker.
Yes, believe it or not, I've been making mine, and yeah, they are ready to go. So we're going to do a premiere for them in Toronto at the end of June, and then we'll release them onto like the YouTube channel, so everyone can see them. So that'll be fun.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what we got here.
Dude, Lisa Trevor's yelling at me.
She does that a lot. Like, she gets mad sometimes, but, you know, you just have to take the rough with the smooth. Ultimately,
I don't think I want to take.
Well, I was going to
either the rough or the
say,
smooth.
yeah, let's be honest here, MauLer. You still would.
No, this is not Scotland, damn it. She's disgusting. Jill, push the thing, Jill.
Jill, come on.
Jill, you're being stupid. Haha, Lisa's stupid.
Lisa is stupid.
I will say, Lisa's end is a little bit funny. It's a little bit funny.
Yeah, she just jumps into the thing.
Though, seriously, again, I don't just mean the writing for Lisa's story, but having a gross prosthetic-y person wandering around the mansion set, if you were making a film, is just free horror, you know?
Yeah. You could do
It's
a lot with
just
that.
free. Do whatever you want.
It's free. It's like free real estate.
Exactly.
Zuckerbyte says, hey, have you seen Sphere Hunter's Resident Evil videos? I've seen some of them, yeah. Yeah, they're pretty good. Like, Sphere Hunter produces some good stuff. Knows her lore, all that. Good
I know
stuff,
that name.
So,
I don't think I've seen videos, but I know that name.
she is pretty good.
She?
Well,
Women
I
think they can have opinions now?
I say she. I think Sphere Hunter is in fact trans, but you know.
Well, I mean,
I will go by what they wish to be called.
Anyone to have good opinions on Resident Evil except me. It's so funny that like it's going to take me another few months before I can finally say I've actually played the Resident Evil games that make Resident Evil Resident Evil.
Yeah.
I'm still not quite there, guys. On the way, though.
Oh, right. I've just killed giant spider thingy.
Medal of Wolf, Medal of Eagle, health, shotgun ammo. Oh, everything's coming up Millhouse.
Yeah. Oh,
Have you seen the movie War Games from the 80s? If so, what do you think of the opening scene?
I've seen
I'm
War
sure
Games.
I've seen that.
I haven't. I can't remember what the opening scene is particularly, but I know how they
My
resolve
problem's
it.
deeper than that. I can't remember anything about it.
Oh, okay. That's not great then.
Well, we did a good job answering that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's the one where it's the classic, like, you know, they demonstrate the uselessness of nuclear war by using tic-tac-toe as like a reference point, where it's like a stupid like kids game where you can't win because, you know, it always ends in a draw. And then it compares that to like the simulations of like a nuclear war. This like sentient computer system that they got, kind of like Skynet actually. And it concludes like, yes, the only winning move is not to play. It's like it's deep, man. Like, it's so deep.
Sounds like quitter talk to me.
Yeah.
Imagine we said that about Resident Evil.
Imagine. Right. What am I doing here? What the hell am I doing, MauLer?
The question I ask myself every day.
Yeah. Okay.
Is this the eagle one? Wait, those are lion statues. Is that right? Oh, fuck it, whatever. Your film's Wheatfield was a Rebel Moon reference? Correct. It's my biggest influence, honestly.
Honestly, like, MauLer would not shut up about Rebel Moon when he was like, oh, look, we've got to get those references in there, because if we don't do this, what is the point? And I was like, you know what? I get you, MauLer.
So my perspective is, I knew when Rebel Moon came out that it was gonna kind of just blow everyone away forever and destroy all of cinema because no one could ever make a film as good. So I thought if I work to try and say the film's not very good, I can dampen that effect that allows everyone to continue making things. So I'm a hero, really.
You are. And like at every point throughout the production, like I was playing it. I was watching this thing get made, and I was like, it's good, but is it Rebel Moon good? And
yeah,
Lance was like, I'm not sure, mate. I don't know if we can get to that level, but
when we first talked to him, he was like, you want to make something better than Rebel Moon? We were like, yes. And he was just like, he quit, right? And then we were like, wait. And we said, it's okay if it's as good.
It can be acceptably good. I'm not going to take that right now, actually. I've got the problem of like too much stuff now that I'm carrying. You know when you've got a boss fight coming up and you load yourself down with weapons and ammo and then you don't use half of them, and you're like, now I'm overloaded for the next section here.
I've decided I'm in enough of a late game that I'm going to start using my good shit, you know. Because it's time. Things are getting serious.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Right, I have a puzzle to do.
Come on, old man, you can do it.
Right, come on. They always have to add like an extra layer to it with this remake, where it's like, okay, you remember the original puzzle, well now we're making it more complicated.
Yep, just to fuck with you. Been comparing old shows like Stargate to modern shows considered good, like Invincible, and seems we've forgotten how to do pacing in long series. Feels like shows without a concrete plan like Penguin lack from 26 episodes. We've definitely like lost the ability to make TV shows broadly as a culture. It's kind of insane.
Yeah.
Feels kind of like everyone decided they can make them, and it was like, wait, can you? And like Disney Plus is kind of remarkable. So many awful TV shows, not even just in how badly written they are, but oh yeah,
slop, just absolute slop.
I mean, they're known for just approving everything, right? That's their thing.
Yeah, basically.
If only we'd muscled in at that point, we could have maybe gotten a free TV show out of them. Oh well, can't win them all.
Oh. Come on. Are you in the lab now, by the way?
Yeah, I'm just wandering.
Just chilling.
Trying to blow some heads off as you do. Hey,
you're gonna complete this game like an hour ahead of me. We have to kill Tyrant like simultaneously with that rocket launcher. It's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah, I can wander around and do nothing for a little while, talking to people. Talking to people is my whole thing. It's what I have to do every day.
Yeah, you're like, it's not like what I get to do every day. It's like what I have to do. It's like, oh, fucking people.
They force me to. I wish I could stop.
I just can't stop talking.
Gotta keep talking, damn it. What's your favorite horror game other than Soma and Amnesia? Will you ever play Isolation? It's just as good as the movies. I do want to play that at some point. But favorite horror game other than Amnesia and Soma? Is it bad that I kind of want to reference Amnesia the Bunker? That game was pretty awesome for its horror aspects. Though Resident Evil 1 Remake, I really will say that's one of the best horror games I've played. I thought this was creepy.
Nice.
In the best of ways. This is John, right? It's the fact that this is in my memory, like, I'm kind of impressed that I'm not going to forget this. This is weird.
Yeah, I'm kind of like that with the password. So, like, in the original, it was John, Ada, and Mo, and I think the new one is Cell, if I recall correctly. Oh, where's the door?
It's just like, well, I guess I'm not forgetting that for the rest of my life for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is normal for anyone else, but my sister's husband taught me how to solve a Rubik's Cube, and I never forgot, so I can actually, that's a little party trick I have.
Ooh,
I can solve them.
I cannot get anywhere with Rubik's Cubes. To this day, I cannot solve them.
I don't know why, when he taught me, I've never forgotten. And whenever I pick one up, for a second I'm like, I don't know how to do this. And then I start fiddling and I'm like, oh no, I've remembered all of the...
Like
and what's weird as well, he taught me after showing me Sweeney Todd, the Tim Burton movie. I don't know why.
Oh, right.
But you just remember things like that, you know? It's just like, well, here you go.
It's kind of like, yeah, if you get this wrong, I might just kill you.
Mean, but you know what? Necessary.
Technocrow says, what's your opinion of how Wesker changes between the original and the remake? To me, he seems to go from Patrick Bateman to cold professional. Yeah, he's definitely more in control. He's more, like cool, detached professional. In the original, he was just a bit goofy. Part of that was just the voice acting, but like he also just seemed like a bit dumber.
I'm just baiting Crimson Heads at this point. I'm asking for it, man.
You're just having fun with them.
At this point, I've got enough ammo that I think I can fuck with them.
Oh, right now is when I'm going to end up going down to see Lisa.
Hello, gents. What's your thoughts on the Hobbit movies? Was my first theater experience.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I remember An Unexpected Journey. I remember just being like, I don't know, that was weird, and like I liked it. I think it's the best of the three possibly, but I don't know. I just felt a little bit unfulfilled and felt a little wacky. And the main issue I had with a lot of it was I just feel like I didn't get to know the quote unquote fellowship / team as well as I should. I didn't.
Yeah.
Like remembering the difference between those fucking dwarves is impossible.
Yeah, there's like maybe 2 or 3 that are actually important to the plot, and then the rest of them are just disposable. You know, whatever.
Yeah, which disappointed me. But I will say, showing me Christopher Lee in his like final years, I was very invested in every scene he had.
He was always sitting down, I noticed. Pretty much.
Yeah. But when you get to Battle of the Five Armies, I remember just being like, "What the fuck was that movie, dude? That was so shit."
Yeah.
I remember being quite pissed off with it. So maybe we'll do coverage of it someday.
That'd be neat.
But, you know, for anybody who's fans of the Hobbit trilogy, you're not going to like our coverage, I don't think. I know Random Film Talk is obsessed with all that stuff, so he'd be a good grab for it. Come on, Crimson Heads. I dare ya. I double dare ya, motherfucker. Do it. Alright, someone's making noises at least.
What am I doing here?
Quartering EFAP when? Like I said, I don't even know that we're well suited to do that versus the people who've already started doing it and have done it well, you know?
And the thing is, quartering never does media analysis or anything, so it's like, well, what are you gonna really?
I get what you're saying, obviously, but we did cover Boogie, and it's like, what was his media now? Even though he did do film reviews, but you know what I mean. It's like, there's a connection of sorts. But I guess I'd put it this way: it's like, yeah, we could, but I just don't know that we would do a better job. Because me and Fringy, I hate to admit this because it's so embarrassing, but we are Boogie historians. We were watching him separately, speaking from like really early on, so we saw the entire journey. Like he manipulated the hell out of me, among many. I thought
Really?
the Boogie was genuine. Yeah, I thought. But like when he started, it was his. The first video I saw from him was the Draw My Life video, and it's like really sad. And I was like, oh, this guy's like really trying to make the best of his life, you know, and overcome an addiction, and he's had a harsh upbringing, and he's bringing nothing but you know, happy, good stuff to the world. And then you start getting just weird, like, oh, why did he say that, or why did he do that? That's weird. What's he doing? And then eventually it was like, oh, he's like a horrible person. So we were well poised to sort of go from the whole beginning, because the first notch in the belt of his destruction, as crazy as this sounds, and I think we went over it in the Boogie EFAP, was he was doing weight loss stuff, and he was like, yeah, I'm trying to lose weight, and then he just wouldn't, and then you'd trying to garner all the sympathy, and then be mad that people weren't happy with the result, you know. And then do it again. Be like, I'm losing weight again. And then he would have those streams where he would randomly be like, you know what? I can eat whatever the fuck I want. It was like,
yeah,
okay.
It's like, how dare you judge me?
Well, it's not. Anyone can say that. It's just coming from him, you know, Mr. Rogers of the internet. It was like, whoa, all right, seems a bit mad. Which is so funny in retrospect because of the monster he became, / obviously was, but you know. Hey Mules, you said you'd finish 1 or 2 Batman
4,
Arkham games
2,
and
3,
Astro
1.
Bot.
Right,
you
okay.
still haven't. They're fun, so you can stream them after this game. Well, if I was to stream Astro Bot or Arkham Knight or Arkham, the other one, Origins, I think all of the Resident Evil people would be furious with me. They would call me names, and I can't have that.
Hey, done it. Okay. I was missing the point of that that little cylinder puzzle there, where it's like, okay, it's telling you the order of the buttons that you need to press. It's not like you have to actually order this thing correctly. Right, so I'll go down there. Do I want to save my game before I get into like the Lisa Trevor situation? Probably do.
The situation. What are you, fucking moist critical?
Yeah.
The Lisa Trevor situation.
Look, man, me and Lisa, we're in a situationship, okay?
Today we're gonna talk about the Lisa Trevor situation. she's kind of like a zombie, I guess.
Well, I was
don't
gonna
know.
say because it's not a battle as such, because when you like encounter her in the caves, you're not really fighting her. You're just trying to avoid her so you can get to the next section.
Which again, like I said, I think adds to the tragedy of all of it. You're just trying to get around her. Like,
well, that's not
disgusting.
tragic. That's just terrifying when you're trying to get around her and like the
I said it
tension
adds
is...
to the tragedy. I didn't say it wasn't terrifying. Idiot. It is tragic. Her
The
story's
tragedy
really
is
sad.
Yeah, the tragedy is in her backstory rather than in her like actual appearances.
Well,
in
so
the
she's
game.
like a lumbering creature that you can't do anything to help. If anything, you'll hurt her. So that's what I mean. Like you have.
I mean,
Soma
for
does
sure,
this
yeah.
similarly. It's,
I mean, I would argue that like killing her would probably be the biggest help, but yeah, you can't really do that.
Yeah, you can't. So, in all in good time, he went there to gaslight him. Congrats on the full non-backer release. Yeah, it's fully out. It's been weird because that kind of release means you sort of talk to some people who are like, when is it out? And then the next message is from someone who's seen it, and you're like,
Yeah.
But hey, that's how it works. That's how it goes. Laboratory key.
Right, let's go down.
Barry? Thank God
Barry?
you're safe.
You too, Jill.
Oh, look out, Bazzer.
A noise I heard brought me down here.
Let me do a couple more super chats. It's Virgin Time says, wasn't a fan of Resident Evil 9, but would have liked it 5% more if Capcom had the balls to make Leon's flashbacks PS1 RE2 footage instead of the Resident Evil 2 remake. That would have been funny as fuck if everyone was like blocky polygons.
Hell yeah.
Jegson Voorhees says, is it safe to say 95 is no longer the best MK movie? I would say it's probably safe to say that, yeah. Reno the Turk. When MauLer said, I got the knife, I just hear, that's a man, and show an ugly dude. Someone in the background yells, he's got a knife!
Go check it out.
That's not a lady, it's a bad.
Yeah.
That's the beginning of the first Austin Powers. Those movies are so fucking good.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of better than they had any right to be. In the best way.
They are good fun. Okay, what have we got here? Do we want to go to the item box? We probably do. Let's get some healing items just in case, because Lisa's gonna fuck us up here. Also, I need to go for a piss at some point pretty soon.
I refuse. No, you're not allowed. Sorry.
Well, you know,
That's the rules, man.
Nature's going to take its course ultimately, so it's up to you how we want to play this. Am I going to have to be
Fuck
like
nature.
the quartering? I'll be like the quartering and
nature
just
know?
take a
Oh.
piss in my own house.
Which I think at first to him was like, this is awesome. And it was like, pissing on the floor in your basement is not actually as awesome as you think.
Well, it's the fact that like he kept biting back at people who were like, you know, they obviously kept making fun of him about it, and he's like, huh, these guys think it's such an own, but like it's hilarious that they're so obsessed with me. And it's like, no, it's just really disgusting. And the fact that you keep like reacting to it means that you're actually really fucking touchy about it.
Let me pee on my floor. You're like, you know what? You do you.
You do you, buddy. If it makes you happy.
I need another MO disc. And I have forgotten where it even is. How silly.
Ooh, hello, Lisa Trevor. All right. She's here. She's just hanging out with me. We'll have some fun here. It'll be alright.
She's a good lass.
Aye.
She'll
You know.
take care of you.
You know, she's
I don't want to keep all this.
not great in the looks department, but you know, she tries her best.
She's what we call a fixer-upper.
Yeah, I'd say so. Oh yeah, so I've got to push this
She's
into...
plenty strong. You know, she can move a sofa.
Oh, for sure, yeah. You're not going to have any
You know,
problems
keep that in
there.
mind.
Surprisingly, I'd imagine she'd be quite adventurous in the bedroom as well.
Sure.
You're just trying hard, you know.
You gotta make the best out of the situation. That's what they say.
Okay, let's get that on.
Will you guys review Backrooms? I want to see Backrooms.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch that. I think it'll be quite good.
Trailer's cool, man.
Okay, transport that crate somewhere, and we'll deal with that later.
Greetings, MauLer and Drunk.
MauLer. God, you're such a MauLer.
Guilty as charged. I look forward to your respective Star Wars Mango and Grok reviews. Hi, Rags. Hello. And, yeah, I mean, I imagine you're probably going to get a video from both of us on that one.
I think, yeah, you can assume we'll all produce Mango and Grok videos. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm already writing up ideas for how to, like, say their names throughout my video in theory, and,
oh, fuck, you're not the only one, then.
I didn't realize how much potential there is in pronouncing the names backwards, so obviously Mando is Odnam, but then Grogu is Grogog.
I was just gonna call him like Mongo and Gook, but yeah.
I don't think you can say that one. That's probably a lot of them end up being naughty words, unfortunately, thanks to it's just Star Wars for you,
Yeah, that's true.
So yes, lots of potential in the best way possible.
Okay, where are we going with this? Ooh, no, we don't want to go that way. We want to go this way.
Stay down. Mr. In Between is a great Aussie show. Has Fringy watched it? I don't think so. He's never talked about it.
What?
I mean,
calls himself an Australian.
In theory, he might be lying, I guess.
I think he might be, actually, yeah. And that's the one thing I'm not going to accept. No, I think you would get a lot of fun out of it, though. Like, it's genuinely... The main character is really funny, and... Yeah, I don't know. It brings in moments of genuine, like, tragedy and pathos and stuff as well. Like, it's some good shit right there.
I like tragedy. Yeah, all right.
Let me do a few more here. Fergus Daniels says, since you're only doing up to Resident Evil 6, you guys should include Code Veronica in your marathon. It's a crucial part of the Wesker storyline, and I would love to see MauLer's reaction to its wacky shenanigans. There are some serious shenanigans there, and they are wacky in the nicest way.
I mean, it's not impossible. We've managed to so far pull off doing the original game and the original game's remake, so we're not that far along yet, but
yeah,
we're getting there.
I mean, yeah, considering how long it's taken us to do this. Says me, who's lagging like horribly behind you at this point.
Oh God, Crimson Head, boom! Ooh, that was close and scary.
That's the way I like my Crimson Heads.
That'll teach you to come after old Jill, Miss Valentine.
Oh, damn it, not you again. Just follow me, okay. Alright, where's the pathfinding? Blah, 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 blah.
Also, a recommendation for both of you gents, Banshee. It's a modern western with hot women. Oh my God.
Well, now you're talking.
Yeah, I'm in. Let's do it. Did you gents ever watch The Brothers Grimsby? No.
Now I'm kind of wishing I did.
I mean, the potential is immense. This year feels great for YouTubers making movies. I mean, yeah, there's kind of on theme, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like Markiplier obviously is the gold standard with that. Chris Stuckman, not so much, and then me, just like, yeah, let's not talk about me. Like, but yeah, I mean, it's like what they did with Iron Lung was just damned impressive. You know, he invested the money in it. He put his money where his mouth was, and he made it happen.
The thing for me is, what's annoying is like I'd want to argue that the whole process for everybody, the coolest connection is the passion for the medium. But like it's pretty hard to argue that for the fucking Stuckman one. Not
Yep.
only does the film not give it off, but he doesn't as a person, and he certainly doesn't for his channel. So it's all just broadly like kind of depressing. But
Yeah.
you know, it's whatever. I am very pro everybody making things.
Yeah, get some stuff made.
Cool.
Okay, where are we at?
Hey, MauLer, congrats on the short film. Definitely one of those stories that leaves you thinking. That was the goal. I was hoping it would at least give you a little bit of a brain scratch for a little while on what it might all come to mean.
What does it mean, God damn it?
Enjoyed your film. How did AJ Gentile get involved? Loved the top-down shots with blood.
Oh, they
I think,
were
is that
fun to
another
do,
reference
but
to the Y-Files guy? I think because someone earlier said AJ from the Y-Files. This is someone Gary would have to answer this question because I know he knows that person. I am afraid I don't, so I can't answer that.
the top-down shots were actually pretty difficult to get because we had to use a drone inside this barn where it was very dusty, and so we had to have the drone at just the right height so it would get the shot we need. But if it was too low, it would kick up dust, and then you wouldn't be able to see properly. So, yeah, not easy.
Mm-hmm.
But they did a good job with it.
Very glad they got him.
Yeah. Well, it's cool because, again, when you poured the fake blood onto the ground, it created this... I think because there was so much dust, it absorbed the the fake blood to some extent, and it created this, like, weird spider web effect. It was quite bizarre, but quite cool as well. So, yeah, I like that. Let's see, what do I want here? Oh, I'm going to take that gemstone because I feel like it's going to be useful sometime soon. And I'm also going to take...
Dude, blowing heads off with one shot from the Magnum is just brilliant every time.
It's like the very satisfying.
It was fake? Okay, some of it. Most of the stuff was real, as in most of the kills.
Yeah, because the actors' unions get in the way when you want to actually murder people. Like,
It's
I said, like,
stupid.
let's just do it, but they were like, oh, come on, you can't be doing that with real actors. I was like, oh, okay. They're just actors, though. They're not real people. But such is life. Right, what else do I need here? Feel like I kind of got everything I need.
I've sorted out all 3 MO discs.
Right, let's just go with this and hope for the best. God damn it! Right. Okay. Out into the real world.
Nah, everything's yelling at me. Just shooting stuff where it just flies away from you is very fun. All this shotgun ammo, I knew it was for something.
What are you shooting at the moment?
I want to say Nova Stardors, but no, I'm like, wait, I think I'm getting the names wrong. The creatures in the engine room, what are they called?
Oh, they're chimeras.
Chimeras, okay.
Yeah, don't give me
What are the ones
any...
they remind me of the RE4 guys, but...
Yeah, don't start with your RE4 references, okay? I'm done with that nonsense.
You love RE4, really. You do.
No, don't.
You wanna go to bed with RE4, really. It's true.
Is there anything here?
So, I think I'm at Tyrant now. Or at least the first round of Tyrant, which I'm allowed to do, right? It's the second round that you're worried about.
Sure, yeah. I mean, Christ, I've got a ways to go. Like, I'm in the graveyard at the moment. I've just, like, dealt with Lisa Trevor underground, and now I'm back up on the surface. But I'm presumably going to have to go back into the mansion so I can go into the underground section.
What is Rags more likely to do? Watch all of Rings of Power again in one sitting, no bathroom breaks, or eat a bowl of caramelized onion? Ooh.
Ooh, onions.
Ooh.
You could get the onions over and done with pretty
man.
quickly.
I know, but he would really hate that. And then I think the thing that he would be thinking about, no bathroom breaks for all of... So that's 2 seasons of Rings of Power, no bathroom breaks. So he'd have to piss himself, is what you're saying, right?
Hmm.
I genuinely don't know what his answer would be to that. I think you would opt for trying. You'd be like, "Oh, I just won't drink anything, and then I'll go through all the rings of power, and He would like argue like I'll use it to take notes for season 3. You know.
Yeah.
I think he would opt for that because he really hates onions, dude.
Like with a passion.
Like with a big fat passion. Looking forward to Wally for EFAT Movies 100. If it's not Wally, why do you think you failed at life when you had so much going for you? Listen, I love Wally, but that ain't what EFAT 100 Movies is going to be, alright? EFAT Movies 100 will be the start of the comedy arc. No, the comedy arc will probably start after that, but, you know. Where are you at? How you doing? You still in the mansion, I see.
Yeah. So I've just come back in from having my underground shenanigans with Lisa Trevor. So I need. Is there a key I've missed in the underground section? There's
Your
like
chat should be able to help you on that, because I'm not sure what you've done exactly.
Yeah, chat. You guys are watching what I'm doing. Have I missed a key in Lisa's like underground lair? Because I
And
feel
while
like I
they figure
searched
that
the
out,
area.
I'll be right back.
Thank you, MauLer. Also, Silent Evil says, Shao, what do you think of Cole Young, Shao Kahn? I think he's a good man. I like him. I got nothing against him, but I'm definitely going to make orphans of his children. That's a Dredrick Tatum reference. I love that. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, have I missed any others? What's chat got for me here? Ah, right. The stone ring on the jewelry box in Lisa's room. That's annoying. Right. You know what's best to do if I can just. Yeah, I can just reload that section because I saved when I got out of her her area there. Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's the easiest way because otherwise it'll take me too long to backtrack. So let's just load from there, and we'll do that. Yeah. My apologies. I must have missed a box or something. But it's okay. We'll just go down. We'll go down and get it. Okay, come on. All right, there we go. Good. Right, let's go down. Get the thing that we need there. Anything here? No. Okay, it must be. Yeah, it must be in that room below. I felt like there was something there that I should have been picking up, but for some reason I just did not see it. Okay, let's look around properly. There it is. God damn. Okay, my bad. Right, stone ring. Yeah, I'm not going to read all that. Bad stuff happened to Lisa. I think that's what we can take from that situation. Right, up we go. And let's go not that way. Let's go this way. Yep, up we go. Now that we've got this, what do we want to do with it?
Hello.
hi, you. Yeah.
Did you figure it out?
Yeah, chat were very helpful. Yeah, there was like a treasure box in Lisa's room that you passed through, and I just didn't see it. So my bad. So it yields up a stone ring, which is exciting.
Oh. So you're telling me the big revelation was you needed to steal from a disabled woman?
Pretty much, yeah. Which I'm all in
I
favor
see.
of, you know.
Well, I guess they were right about what they said about you. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I am all the monsters.
That was the big thing that made me interested in Osley No's review of your Predator Badlands videos, where he said you can tell from the Predator Badlands video that you try to steal things from disabled women, and I was just like, how did that get
How
there?
did he know? But like, yeah, he just had that sense about me.
Yeah, but then it turns out you stole that sense from someone else, so
A disabled woman.
We'll never know.
Yeah.
He stole it from a disabled woman. Congrats with the great film, MauLer. If you get a chance, check out Peeb's critique of Spec Ops: The Line. Has some points I've rarely seen discussed. Interesting.
Spec Ops: The Line is a good game. Sorry.
That's Freudian of you.
Yeah.
Possibly. Fringy's a big fan of Spec Ops: The Line. I feel like at some point it'd be fun to get everyone to play it and we do an episode on it or something, because it's got a special role in the history of games, I think.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like, on the surface, you think it's just going to be a Call of Duty knockoff, but it's like, oh, no, actually, they're doing something a lot more intelligent with this. And there's a real story to be told about, like,
I think
what war does to people and all that good stuff.
That is the current discussion, though. Some people feel like it's pseudo-intellectualism, like it's bullshit.
Well,
other people think it's, good stuff, so I wouldn't mind. I'd be interested in exploring the arguments. I did play it. I didn't complete it, though. I remember liking it.
The Mediocre Joker says, Drunkler, watch Buffy and Angel. I know it's long, just start slow. It's a bit goofy at first, but it will hook you in, I promise. Join the Gary and MauLer streams. I 100% believe you. I believe that it's excellent. I just haven't had the opportunity.
I've talked about how it's difficult as an ask. I understand it. I do.
There's a lot there to deal with.
I'm going to my science team to try and figure out how to get Drinker to view it in some way, a reasonable way.
Oh, okay. Can't combine
Science
that.
team have been useless about it so far, though.
Bloody science guys. What are you supposed to do with them?
I know. I paid so much for them.
Okay, so I've got this. I just need to get the other crest. And where's that going to sit? Fuck. Where's it going to be?
Have you got because you need that stone circle you had. You need to combine that with the stone circle-less crest, and then you've got two, right?
Yeah, but I don't have that circle-less crest. Where'd you get that from?
Chat, where'd you get that? It's funny because I literally picked it up, but I completely forgot where I got it from. It's from somewhere.
Chat can help me with this. Yeah, where'd you get the crest that doesn't have a circle around it? We'll see what they say.
They will know.
They will know.
I'm going to take a shot, because it's about time. I think you should do the same.
So, there's nothing else in my inventory that might explain this. No. I've still got a wooden mount. I'm still never figured out what that's for.
Oh yeah, so in your inventory, if I'm seeing that right, you combine those two you have right now.
You can.
To make one, and then the other one is the one you get by accessing the guardhouse entrance. You have to pick it back up.
Yeah, I've got that. But so this is the one I picked up on my way back from the guardhouse or from the garden and everything. But I don't know where the crest with no ring around it comes from. Used to as a key to get through the guard. No, yeah. So people are saying you used it to get through to the guardhouse. That's the one I've already picked up. Right. So the wooden mount's not important. So that's fine. It's the crest used.
Blarg.
Yeah, the Imperial Brick says, guys, why are we still talking about Resident Evil when Last Orders is coming out? That is a good point. Yeah.
Did you put that out today? Add the episode today?
No, I'll put it out tomorrow. Like I got a
Because
bit
now
caught up
everything
in
we
other
said
stuff.
in that recording is all inaccurate. You
I
ruined it.
know. That just call me retard McChucklefuck.
I knew as well, because it's like you can't put out Last Orders before the episode. That makes no sense. So
No.
I understood the struggle. I understood.
There is a lot of struggle going on. I think I just got a little bit held up with other stuff going on. So, okay. So where would it be? What places have I not been to on this map? Let's see.
Die! Okay, he's dead. Good. Incoming hot take. I love these drunk streams that you guys are doing way more than the actual open bar. Make it a weekly thing, please. We can't do a weekly thing, but also that's totally normal, like to have a preference something like this over someone else. But I think most people prefer open bar to this, and that's totally fine as well.
Yeah.
I like them both, darn it.
You can enjoy all of those things, and it's fine.
Oh, yeah. When do you start taking gambling sponsorships? What if we already have, and they're subliminal, and you don't even know? Yeah. Think about that.
I'm still waiting to see what my chat has to say about this.
James Cameron almost made a film with Leo DiCaprio as Spider-Man, Arnie as Doc Ock, and Electro and Sandman, and it would have been R-rated. Yeah, because he had his script, right, that you can actually read if you want. The James Cameron one. That's freaking crazy, man. Damn it, MauLer. That was a good short film, all in good time. Oh, I'm glad you think so. Appreciate it. Ooh, elevator's working.
Ah, okay. So apparently it's located in a small study on the first floor east, accessible after passing through the hallway with the first hunter. So,
small study on first floor east.
Let's see.
Oh. I thought you find a book in there that gives you one of the 2 medals that you've already done. Am I wrong on that? I can't remember anymore.
There's one room here that I can't get into because I need a key with the Spencer family emblem.
Have you done? Have you used up your helmet key yet?
I'm going to check. I'm going to see if there's anything left in the item box. It might be that it's that.
No, I just mean, have you unlocked all the doors with the helmet key such that it wants you to discard it?
I think so.
Okay.
I'll check.
I'm trying to remember where you get that key from for that door. Because, yeah, you need to get into that room for sure.
Yeah. Someone's saying that Asmongold did a video about my Odyssey video, which is nice.
What if he said you're a stupid doo-doo head? What are you going to do?
I would just say, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you feel that way.
I'm sorry, god damn it.
Well, here's the thing. I've got a red gemstone, right? Presumably that's for something. Where do I
The red one
that?
goes in the box that you find in the area where you get the costumes?
Yes.
The bonus costumes? It's in that area you find the box that the red one goes in. At least I could be wrong, actually. That's what I remember, though.
And that might be what I'm missing, actually. So, okay.
Have you been that way yet?
Yeah, but I didn't... I'm so used to there not being anything there, like, from my first playthrough, that I'm probably biased against it. So I'll go there now. That might be what I'm missing.
Alright.
So, yeah.
Barry. I'd say La La Land is a good romance movie. I've not seen that. What have you seen that?
I also have not seen it. It just never appealed to me at all. I don't really give a shit about musicals generally.
Yeah, I never really gave a shit about it. I don't think anyone who I trust immensely made any reference to it, good or bad.
It felt like a bit of a Hollywood wank fest, you know, and so I'm like, yeah, I don't care.
Forge chat predicted you'd be meh on Exit 8, lol. Well, yeah, I guess I am. I'm kind of meh on it. I thought it was fine.
Just kind of meh.
Total Recall is a romance. When Melina grabs his junk and says, "What have you been feeding this thing?" and he replies in the most Arnie way, "Blondes."
Blondes, yeah.
That's true. It's very romantic.
God damn, fuck off.
Kitana killing Shao Kahn was so dumb. Do you have any idea how strong he is and he didn't crush her neck? Okay, yes, but he also was like being drained of all of his blood, so... When you don't have your blood, your muscles are less good. That's a science right there.
Right, okay, I believe we have found the solution.
Good.
Oh yeah, you've got to do this little,
Yeah, that was the puzzle I was talking about. That one's fucking goofball shit. I hope you get past it quickly, because if ever you get stuck on that one, it's annoying as hell. However, if you do get stuck, you could always just download a file that has it done already. In hell.
No, I put you back there. Go on. Come on. Like. Nope, nope. And you're going to go in? Are you
No, Wesker, my hero. Watch The Glory or The Tale of the Nine-Tailed. See some Korean kino for a change. Maybe I will. Ah. Alright, bro. I'm gonna use this
Oh, right.
on
Yeah,
yours.
just to go there.
Why is he being so mean? Burn, baby, burn. Do, 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 do. So, Jill describes Tyron as an ugly creature. Do you think that's kind of bigoted?
I think it is, actually. You know, she's
Yeah.
she's using her beautiful privilege, I guess.
She's using a common sense, and that's just fucked up.
I think it's
You gotta
just
stop doing it.
It's a matter of perspective, really. Like, how open-minded you want to be on this one. And she's not being very open-minded at all, MauLer, and I take a dim view of that. Let's see, where is this going to go? Where do you fit?
Hello,
Can't be
Bazza.
right then.
Hi, MauLer. Saw your film and thought it was very solid, and was thinking of making a video and giving out some pointers on what could be improved for the next project, as a few things stood out to me. Go for
Ooh.
it. Have
Yeah.
fun.
Give him your feedback.
I shall eat it all.
Mwahaha.
I'm gonna need to find some health over here. Wah.
So I think, okay, what's the best way to fit that?
I feel nothing but pain for you, because it's probably my biggest criticism of the game is that puzzle. It doesn't function super great. It's almost like tricking you with because the puzzle pieces change size depending on when you put them in or not, which is a big old fuck to the brain.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the one I've got at the bottom there is correct. Yeah, that one's a bit of a weird one.
Speaking of Elden Ring, what do you think of it now, 4 years later? Jesus Christ, is it 4 years old? Oh God. Drinker, how are we so old?
I don't know, but they say it happens gradually.
They lied.
Right, it creeps up on you.
I don't trust these them you're talking about. And now that you played all the Souls games, which Souls do you like other than Bloodborne? Why do you say that like that's the only one? I love Dark Souls 1. To be fair, Sekiro is as far as I'm concerned, objectively the best one. The design in that game is phenomenally good, and it's so sad that they're not pursuing it. I don't like Elden Ring.
What?
I like it less than how good it is, and it's because I think open world Dark Souls design was just a horribly bad idea, and it turned out exactly the way I would have thought, which is just spamming a lot of very sort of bleh levels and repeated like boss design in a huge world just to keep everyone busy for ages. There's just nothing I could say passionately about that game versus something like Bloodborne, where I think there's loads of flaws in it, but my god, what such crafted moments in that game throughout that I adore. So yeah, Sekiro, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1 are all awesome. Dark Souls 2 is like cancer AIDS and needs to be stopped and put in a prison. Elden Ring is just, I just don't, it doesn't evoke anything passionate out of me. And it feels like the end of From Software to me on that branch of design, I guess. In a sad old way. I recommend Theo's videos covering some of these subjects. Theo Tea Trees. We got to keep pushing him to make more stuff. I don't know what he's doing right now. Probably playing Slay the Spire 2, but maybe we can get him to make 10 more videos if we just bully him.
Yeah, bullying is good. I like that.
Yay, bullying. I don't even remember if I did save or not, but I'm going to save again. MauLer, what do you think about the show Invincible, specifically Season 1? I have not seen any of it. Are you up to date on Invincible, Drinker?
I'm not up to date at all. Like, I have watched Season 1 and a bit of Season 2, but not up to date with it. Right, I've got all the pieces fitting together. It's just like the orientation's not right. All right, well, okay, it is apparently. Hey, done it.
The orientation's not right, but it is.
Yeah, maybe you don't have to orient it correctly as long as they fit together. It's like, that's fine. Okay, good. Right, let's be on our way then, out of here. Because we wasted enough time.
There is no such thing as wasted time in Resident Evil.
True, yeah.
Will you talk more about MK2 movie? I was surprised to hear a lot of others not liking the movie that much. I had a very entertaining time. I think Fringy didn't really like it. He was surprised that I came out a bit more positive on it, but I think I was just so impressed by the improvements, and so the question becomes, how would I feel about it if it was the first attempt? And it's like, well, a lot probably less positive, honestly, which is why, you know, when we'll do like a back and forth coverage of the 2 sequel Mortal Kombats. We'll probably go into more depth then, but yeah, I was just so impressed by what they did with Cole Young. What an amazing development for that character. Excellent work.
Development. It's like, oh yeah, I mean he starts off in one status and he ends up something quite different by the end. But yeah, I think they were like pretty bold in like who they kept around and who they killed off, and it's debatable how dead people really are.
Yeah.
By the end, because it's like I feel like the next movie is just going to undo all of that. But
well, like I said, it's not a spoiler to say. It's just like Kano just comes back and they're just like, "Fuck you, he's back," and you're like, "Yeah, okay, fair enough."
Yeah.
Which is what everyone said they should do. When they killed him in the first one, it was like, "You fools, you need him," and then they're like, "Okay, don't worry about it, he's back."
Yeah.
He's just really to the point where I don't even understand. Like, his dialogue is better than the other characters, and you're like, why is that? And it's like, I mean, some of it is he's just
some of it is the delivery. Like, the actor is really good.
Yeah.
So I'll give him
like,
that,
you know,
sure.
When he rolls his eye at him, and then he says, "Give me the fucking amulet and don't roll it." Like, I just thought that was already funny in and of itself. It was like, because a lot of the Quan Chi's dialogue is pretty generic because he's just evil wizardman. But there's a lot of little, like, you're right about the delivery, but it still gives him the chance to deliver it well by having, you know, lines that aren't stale, I guess.
Yeah.
I didn't realize there was grenades on the floor. Sweet.
Okay, I think I've got everything I need here, so let's be on our way.
It seems we're in a similar position where you're about to enter the area I'm in, and I'm like, hey, so can I kill Tyrant now?
Yeah, so that's not really a similar position at all, is it?
Well, no, I mean, this is where we were at the beginning of this. You entered the guardhouse, and I'm like, I can kill Plant 42 now.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like I feel like we should kill Final Tyrant at the same time if we can, but like that could be another like hour.
It's okay. I got some stuff I can murder that's not him.
Go, Jill. Let's use these two emblems.
Crawl out of the hole, you little scared, cowardly bastard. I can hear him squelching, but he's not coming to get me.
Oh, the squelching.
Don't you hate that? When in your house you can hear the squelching grumblies living in your wall, but you can't kill them.
Yeah, I've been there many times. You're preaching to the converted on this one.
Which fan base is more insufferable, the boys or Daredevil Born Again? The boys,
Easily, yeah.
It's not even close. There's not even that many of Born Again people. They're barely around. They're a dying breed.
I think with the boys, because there is such a political component to it, it's like, man, they will, you know,
the boys
live or die on
fans don't even fucking like the show. They just like that it is like, yeah, this is what I agree with. And
yeah,
like, what do you even agree with?
It shits on the people that I don't like. Like, okay, well, if that's all you want in life, then have at it, I guess. Good luck to you.
Thoughts on new June the King video with Rags? Yeah, someone mentioned he's in it. I'm gonna have to get through more of it, I guess.
I don't remember him being in it. Like, because I've watched, I think, all of it.
Well, that's the thing. No one's telling me what the context is. Is it like a clip where Rags says something that has something to do with something, or was there an event that he was involved with that I don't know about?
Yeah.
Has Rags been hiding it from me this whole time?
My God, he's been a secret like ally of the Quartering this whole time.
My God. Well, he did work for him at one point. He made game reviews for him, but this was a long time ago. And it was the exact relationship you'd expect. I think Rags was paid to review X game, and he did provide video, and then it went up on a channel they had. So, you know, maybe that's the context. I don't know. Congrats on the short film, Mr. McMorlands. Am I reading into too much when I say the two main actors played in Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, and the title of the short is said by Sting in the film? Oh, I wouldn't at all suggest any fact that I adore Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, and that they both happen to be in that movie. I've seen that film so many fucking times, and Snatch. I love them both so much. This is why, if someone, I don't know if you've seen this, but some people have said, like, this is just a really crappy ripoff of Guy Ritchie. I'm just sitting here like, I wish, like, I could get anywhere close to someone like him. Guy Ritchie, at his best, is pretty godlike, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, he's been up and down for sure, but, like, he's generally... Especially these days, I think he's having a bit of a renaissance arc. So
yeah,
I'm all in favor of that.
Well,
DB. Oh, sorry.
I was just going to say, as I said, the inspiration for the premise of the short film is a McDonough film, not a Guy Ritchie film. But you know, I'm definitely influenced by a lot of them because I love them. I love all their works.
Start talking.
Whoa, Jill's a bit of a badass in this one. DB is saying, has MauLer seen Threads? Absolute nightmare fuel. That's like that 1980s TV show about nuclear war. Turns out nuclear war is bad. Who would have thought?
I've not seen that. But maybe it could convince me nuclear war is bad.
Yeah, because like you're always banging on about how much you would like enjoy a good nuclear war, and I'm like, no, MauLer is bad. I've seen Threads.
I've been like, you're being a coward. You're being silly.
No time to talk.
So I gotta go see it.
Thanks, Jill.
All right,
Off with their heads.
Deal with Lisa.
Are there any more gremlins around? I'm willing to spend more ammo on some things here, because I've got so much left over. Since you mentioned it, Evil Corp is actually the name of the bad guy organization in Mr. Robot. Do watch the show, it's good rat. I've heard people say it's good rat.
Yeah, people have said it's... Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about it. Just never quite got around to it.
Zendaya hate is overplayed. You guys need to realize she's an actual good actress. Watch the drama and realize you're wrong. Also good in Euphoria. Well, that wouldn't matter, would it? It's like Brie Larson, where I would advocate she's capable of being a good actress, but if she doesn't pull it out in the fucking content that she's in, then it doesn't matter. Like, she didn't give a shit in Captain Marvel or the Marvels, and so it's like, so she's doing a bad job as far as I'm concerned. Zendaya, I've heard she's better in Euphoria. Who knows? I haven't seen it. I'm gonna watch the drama soon. Actually, someone wanted to watch it with me, so I'm gonna check it out. So I will report back. But I've not been convinced by anything I've seen so far of Zendaya.
No, much the same. And like, I don't dislike her as a person or anything like that. As far as I know, she's pretty chill, and like that's all great. It's just, yeah, man. I feel like she's like way overhyped. She's kind of astroturfed, and yeah, let's get.
I don't care if she's excellent in something and then everything I watch her in she's shit.
Yeah.
It's like okay, well then I wish she would do better in the things I'm watching her in, because man, like I just, you know, she's gonna be pretty important to the next Dune, right? And,
not really. No, I mean her job
she
is
not?
kind of to die, but yeah.
Well, but I thought that the contention was that Denis Villeneuve is running her in a different direction.
He probably is, which makes me think like he either doesn't understand the source material or he feels compelled to update it for like
I
modern
assume
sensibilities.
he deliberately wishes to move it somewhere else. I assume that's what's going on. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, she's been very unimpressive in Dune and in the Spider-Man movies. I'm not the person to say she's bad in the Spider-Man movies or the Doom movies, in the sense of she pulls me out of it, but she doesn't add anything. I kind of like don't even notice she's there. She's sort of around. So, as for my assessment of whether or not she's a good actress, I'll let you know what I think of the drama, I suppose. Make a horror short next? I would be tempted to make some kind of story that's horror related at some point. That would be fun.
Yeah. All right, let me put this in here. I'll grab that. Pop it in the box.
Lisa Trevor's story could make for an amazing movie. 100%, dude. I completely agree. Alright, well, one of the things I'll do now that I'm sort of ready to go, I'll start organizing my list of inventory perfectly.
It's like you're just like...
do
yeah, you're just kind of like, oh my god, like what can I do to waste time?
No, this is necessary. The Chosen is a great show. The Chosen, have you heard of that?
That's like Angel Studios, I think, make that. Yeah, it's like a
I have not heard of that.
Religious thing.
Well, as long as it's better than like the God's Not Dead type shows. Or movies, I guess.
Yeah.
Did you ever see that? That movie was funny.
I did not see that, no. What the fuck is that?
You haven't lived, sir.
Truly.
It's got, why am my brain's blanking. Guy who played Hercules. Why am I...
Kevin Sorbo.
That's the one. Yeah, he's in that. He's an atheist school teacher who tells all the kids that, like, I think the premise is he tells them that they've got to write an essay proving that God is dead or something like that, and then one of the students is like, "Fuck you! No, he's not."
Okay.
And it's you know, it's I struggle to remember the rest of it, but I remember it being very funny.
Yeah, a lot of these things are like very earnest and very like cheesy, and you know,
yeah,
it's the way it goes.
Health items. I shall put you here. I like how I'm creating my own little results screen of like, so what did I have by the end of the game?
Blah, blah. John,
opinion on the Nigel cheese thing. What is Nigel cheese?
I have no idea. Nigel cheese.
Come on, Drinker. That sounds like something you'd know about.
I mean, I like myself a bit of cheese as much as the next man. Like, can I clue you in on this? Not really.
Wow, useless.
Sorry, man. All right, where am I going next? Underground area. Blah 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 blah.
June recently covered the quartering. Yeah, no, I know that. I just haven't seen the full video yet, so I don't know what this context of rags being in it is. Though I am
Yep.
interested. Put blue.
I'll take you. Yep.
Should have 2 combat knives, I think. Will you ever do a high-profile VA role? Well, I mean, the implication there is that that's something I could just, decide to do. But like, I think that would be dependent on if people want me to, who are making something high-profile. But I like voice acting; it's fun.
Yeah.
Alright, put that down there. Pistolero.
Pretty sure that's Cell, if I remember right. Yay!
Oh no, this is a good place for these, actually. Yeah. How are you doing? You doing hacking is what you're doing, isn't it?
I'm doing hacking, yes. So that's
pretty
done,
cool.
and then look at this excellent like 1990s technology we're working with here. Okay,
I love it.
good. Cancel. Yes, let's quit. Okay, let's go, Joe.
Bro, I have 2 survival knives and they don't let you dual wield. Do you know why? Because it would be too powerful.
Yeah. You would be like Wolverine right there.
Yep.
Okay, go back upstairs, use this. I need to get the visual data room thingy.
Well, this is disappointing. I've got loads of blue herbs that I can't combine.
No! You can combine a red, a green, and a blue to make like a cure-all herb for everything.
You say that like how would I not know that? I'm a RE4 dude, okay? Jesus.
Yeah,
Have some
I
respect.
get it. I've got so many healing items lying around. Damn it. Right, okay. I've got all 3 ammo discs. That's lovely. Okay. Yep, alright, got the map.
So many bloody blue herbs.
Yeah. I'm going to have to use something here just to get rid of some of this stuff. Fuck. Use. Okay.
Okay, 17 grenade shells. Alright, yeah, that's good shit. Alright. Let's mix these up.
Let's go get the machine. Okay. Yeah, we probably want the shotgun shells.
An RE4 dude? Definitely not an OG fan. What?
Woof!
Why can't I be a fan of both? Is this some kind of exclusive club?
Seems like that's what it's become. It's gatekeeping.
Did you just say it's gay keeping?
I mean, if you want to interpret it that way.
I knew it.
It's always about the gay.
Do you believe Shrek and Fiona's love / Belle and Beast? Are you asking me if I believe Shrek and Fiona, Belle and Beast, or if I believe, or are you asking about both of them or one of them? This is very confusing. I believe Shrek and Fiona. Shrek's a good dude, okay? He was a good dude. I could buy that for sure.
He's just trying to do his thing.
Wouldn't you, Drink? You told me you had a crush on Shrek, right?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, see, so perfectly reasonable.
Shall I view Kenneth's film? Fuck it.
Okay, I think I have fixed my inventory 100%. Look at this, guys. Oh, look at this clean fucking inventory. Oh, wow. Jesus. I'm gonna go save.
Kenneth had a pretty epic death sequence now that I look at it.
I did.
come on.
I thought that video was pointless. That's exactly what I thought it would be. I thought that the video was going to reveal something that I did. I thought he was going to be saying like, Jill or whatever, Wesker. He's Weskering all over the place. Run! And then he'd be like, oh my god.
I need to dump some stuff here. I've got too many items. God damn it.
You always say that. All right, I'm going to make the ultimate inventory. Grenade launcher, of course, with 6 incendiary and 17 granada on backup, with 10 shotgun and 12 on backup. Double heal, magnum. My god.
That is one epic loadout, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think it's possible to stop me.
I mean, as long as you're capable of actually firing bullets, you're probably gonna be alright.
Well, considering I'm going to take my last shot of the night now, I cannot promise that ability.
See, you're distinctly undrunk. That's disappointing. Actually, yeah, I haven't taken a shot in ages, so you know what? It's about time.
I don't think I am distinctly undrunk. I think that might be fiction.
Go back to the room.
Would it be right? You were on 7. Are you on 8 now, or would it be?
Well, that's what I was about to say. I'm pouring myself another one right now, so. And I feel like I probably owe 1 or 2 because I feel like I maybe took hits at various points.
You definitely did. You owe 1. That's true. So you should take
I'm just going to do it right now. Okay, get the key, Jill. Go, get the key.
All right. I am immensely ready to wait for you.
You're doing a great job of waiting. So I've got all the MO discs. I've done my computer hacking. I'm now going downstairs to access the rooms that were locked before. So I am proceeding as quickly as I can towards the resolution. The ultimate resolution.
I rarely catch either of you live, let alone together. Congratulations on the film, Callum, MauLer. I'm going to annoy you with this again, but please watch Man from Earth. I know you two will like it. I will have to check it out at some point.
I believe you. I believe we'll like it.
Will we get EFAP movies double features for MK Armageddon / MK2 and Street Fighter 94 and Street Fighter 2026? I'm not a Street Fighter guy at all, unfortunately. I don't know anything about Street Fighter. So, and when you say Armageddon versus MK2, do you mean Annihilation? I think they mean
it's got to be Annihilation, I think.
You'll get the one for the Mortal Kombat stuff, and that's primarily because I played the ever-living fuck out of the GameCube generation of Mortal Kombat games, all 4 of them. And Fringy's pretty like he knows his Mortal Kombat, but I forget exactly why, like what games.
Why do you know it?
I think he somewhat knows his Street Fighter. You know your Street Fighter somewhat, right? I think.
I mean, I know the characters and stuff, I guess. So yeah, there's that.
So yeah, but so you'll get your Mortal Kombat stuff, but I don't know about Street Fighter. Probably not. On EFAP, I mean, anyway. Hello, I'm Callum, and this is Slapped Ham. Slapped Ham?
Oh, Slapped Ham sounds good.
That's what I was referring to, exactly.
Slap my ham. That's champion.
Hey, lads, any thoughts? Ever played the Fear games?
Yes.
Recommend the first game, but Fear 3 is a strong contender for the biggest letdown I can remember. I played the first one, and I was really impressed by it mechanically and its AI. I never finished it, I always meant to. Fear 2 on 360 I remember liking, but I had a friend. Do you ever have a friend, Drinker, who's like...
No, I've never had a friend.
Fan of the older stuff, and then is like, you shouldn't like that, because it ruins the old one. And I was like, oh, you're probably right. He didn't like the second game. But then the third one, I only remember people saying was really bad.
Oh, okay.
I'm
climbing here. Now where am I?
Drinker, did you read the Romero Resident Evil script from way back?
No, I didn't. I've heard lots about it. Lots of good things about it, but never actually read it. Right, passcode. Okay, let's use that.
I certainly haven't read it either.
But yeah, he was all set to do it apparently, so that's kind of cool. It just never actually happened.
What a shame. I think Mrs. Brisby from The Secret of Nim needs an honorable mention for strong female character. She's mostly scared and timid throughout the film, but shows determination and modesty, and I think that needs recognition.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen Secret of Nim, so I can't speak to that, but fair. Morley, YouTube gave me jewels to throw at streamers. How the heck do I throw jewels at you? Have you heard about jewels?
Not really, no. How does one use a jewel?
Apparently, they're the equivalent of bits on Twitch. I don't know if you know what they are. But
no. You're saying a lot of words to me, but like I don't understand them.
YouTube has jewels now, so I can't help you. Just like when they introduced that leaderboard thing, I don't know what that means. So best of luck.
I guess we'll just go with that. Yeah. Jewels. What the fuck?
Wow.
Okay, passcode output machine number 2. Give me that passcode. Hello.
Dude, I'm gonna kill tyrants so hard.
Is it gonna be just epic?
I'm gonna shoot him right in his fucking ugly face, dude. Nice. Sekiro is the only FromSoft game I enjoyed. I love the combat, and it should be the standard in all FromSoft games. I wish they would have pursued it, but I also understand why they didn't financially. Elden Ring was such a good decision financially, and it makes me sad. Because they're going to make fucking Elden Ring 2 and 3 and 5 and 10. And we'll be trapped in open world Dark Souls forever.
Lol.
Brum, 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 brum. I feel like you need to address the actual true enemy to art, which isn't Disney, but actually generative AI. It'll ruin everything you love if not stopped. You're not going to stop it, dude.
Yeah, and it will ruin everything that you love.
What's kind of interesting about it is, I feel like as much as it's sort of couched in jokes, you know, Terminator and fucking everything else. I don't need to list them. I've been of the opinion, and I assume everyone else is, that AI was always on the way. It was inevitable. And it just feels weird to be the generation that watches it happen in real time, I guess. Yeah,
I think we've done well to, like, dodge it as long as we have.
But it's here, and it's less to do with, like, you can absolutely protest its use in all kinds of avenues, which is still happening in loads of different industries and stuff, but it's just like, it'll creep in, and the way it'll creep in is because there are certain cases where it's extremely useful and kind of important. I had a family member talking to me about how much he hates AI, but simultaneously he got into an accident, and he started using it for quick information on what things to do in what ways to help. And you know, he was perfectly skeptical about it, like I'll see what it says sort of thing. But then, like, enough times it would tell him to do a thing that was really kind of strange but intuitive in a weird sense, and it would work really well, and he was like, fuck. It's, like, almost annoying that it actually works really well. And
damn it, why'd you have to be right?
And he was like, it's different than a browser where you type in, like, you know, I need XYZ, and it gives you websites that approximate, like, whatever that thing you're looking for is, versus it gives you, like, an actual English response that's intuitive, and it knows something. And he was like, he was helping someone with it as well, and he was just like, I can't deny that kind of use, like, medically helpful. And of course, if it solves disease in any kind of way, I don't think anyone's going to be able to say, like, oh, that's terrible. So and that's just one example. There's loads of examples of how AI can be just objectively, like, without flaw, helpful to humanity, and once it's accepted in enough avenues, it's just going to infect everything, which it already is anyway. There are enough people who will absolutely want to take advantage of it in the realm of art in ways that can get loopholes that sneak it by, that we'll find out one day that something we love was made with AI, and we'll be like, oh, really? And it's like, yep.
Just for your information, I'm, what have I got now? Yeah, I think I need to get, like, a fuel container in order to take it into the generator room. I'm just not sure where the container is.
Container's in, if you look on your map,
yes,
you want to go to the west. It's in the same the room that when you go into the before you find Chris, it's the room before that basically.
Oh, you sure it's in there? Because like
100%.
there's like a safe thing that allows you to.
Oh. The container you need to pick up the container first from it's the scary room filled with the creatures. It's
this one.
If you can see my stream where I'm going, this place, yeah.
Yeah, okay, it's probably just in here somewhere and I haven't seen it.
You'll get it from this little terminal.
Oh, you know what? I think it's probably in this one here. If I go through this door, this is the one I haven't done.
To give you the credit you're looking for, I guess, AI probably will ruin everything. Yeah, we're gonna enter into a world that's fucking weird and creepy once we hit the singularity. Which, if you believe Richard Dawkins, we're already there.
Let's see.
Thank God you lads are streaming. It's nearly midnight and some druggies having a bad trip in the alley behind my house and it's so loud. Oh,
nice.
We are absolutely on the menu for escapism tonight, which is...
We're doing our best, yeah.
Evil. Though this is somewhat a goodbye to Resident Evil Original, because this is the last we'll be playing of either the original or the remake, isn't it? I mean,
it
not
kind of
necessarily
is,
for our
yeah.
whole lives, but, you know...
Yeah, this will be us saying goodbye to the Spencer Mansion and so on. So,
yeah,
you know, we've had our fun with it, and it's been great. And I'm looking forward to playing Resident Evil 2 with you.
Yeah, you have to see about waiting for me to actually beat the game first, though. Which I think I could do that in one stream, right? Right?
Resident Evil 2.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a chunky one, but yeah. Might be doable. Right, where is it?
I see.
It must be in here somewhere.
Not that room.
What then?
I said the room before Chris. You know the 3 MO discs door? The room before that door? That's not where you are. You're in the
well, you said the one with the scary monsters, and it's like, well, this one's filled with monsters.
I clarified the one before Chris.
Right, okay.
The one before Christopher.
Ooh, got a Crimson Head here.
What's this about Brie Larson pulling it out? I don't know what you mean. I never said such things. Craziness. Every time MauLer individually pronounces the letter H, it reminds me of Mitchell and Webb's grammar Nazi skit. Have you ever watched it? I watched all of Mitchell and Webb, the initial run. I am a big fan of those guys. And it's the sketch where David Mitchell's killing people with a gun because they're pronouncing things wrong.
No.
Yeah, that's the one.
No, but like, there's no container here that I can use to...
Oh, sorry. That's where you get it refilled. The room with the monsters I'm talking about is the same room with where you start up the engine and all that shit. You know the creatures you said were Chimera? That room.
So that's where you actually get the container that you then have to fuel up in this room.
Do you have my stream up? Because I'm where you need to be.
Right. I think I know. Here. Right. I think I know what I need to be doing. I guess I'll just go into the power room and grab it. But it just feels counterintuitive to have to go in there, get the thing, and then come all the way back to use it.
I'm not gonna say it's the best part of this game. Okay. I think there are better aspects in this game than this particular puzzle / challenge. Oh, you're just not gonna kill that Crimson Head? You're gonna leave him?
No, I'll deal with him when I get back.
He wants a hug.
He does. All they want is a bit of attention. Right, okay, let's
People lament the fate of Frank Grimes, which is fair. But what about poor Guy Incognito, a flamboyant European beaten over a case of mistaken identity? Drinker, tell me you know. Yeah, you do. Good.
Yeah, I remember Guy Incognito.
It's like one of my favorite Simpsons jokes. He's like, I know you're Homer. And he's like, Homer? Who is Homer? My name is Guy Incognito.
Yeah.
And then he gets fucking beaten up and shoved out, and Homer's like, oh my god, this man's my exact double. Fear 3's Collector Edition has a statue of pregnant Alma with a glow-in-the-dark stomach. Also, it's a pretty bad co-op game. Perfect for you in metal. Oh.
Yeah,
I don't want the statue of pregnant Alma.
Alma does go into like sexy mode at certain points.
I
in
remember
that,
that. Yeah, I remember conversations about that.
and it's a challenging wank, but it's satisfying ultimately.
You can pull it off.
Yeah. Right. Where's
What
the
makes
crimson head?
human art more valuable than AI art?
Boobs?
What that is that is a question for what's the chat? Help me out. I have had a lot to drink. Like the word that summarizes the nature of truth. What's that? Why am I forgetting that word? I was about to say like you're hitting on, because we're gonna have to get to axioms with this shit, and it's a bit existential. Like where do you draw meaning from? Because you know that's whatever your axioms are. That's gonna how you be answering that question. Because some people might think there is no reasonable answer to that question, but others would not. Philosophy? No. That's not quite the word I'm looking for.
Oh god, now I have to walk this whole way.
That dog has a puffy tail.
Hey, come here, you little...
I will maintain that we're all AIs, but found godhood to be bloody boring, so we became human for the tears and the lulls.
That is pretty...
Except
that's
for
a good
Eldritch
philosophy.
Longman. We're AI that made ourselves human because it's more exciting.
Look at these
Damn.
retarded humans, let's be like them. It's more of a
Fuck
challenge.
AI. People who advocate for it are lazy or don't want to be bothered with articulating meaning, thereby misunderstanding what language fundamentally is meant to be in the first place. I was here tonight to play a fun game with Drinker. I wasn't expecting some kind of AI debate. What is happening here in chat? Ridiculous.
Redonkulous, you might say. So I can't run, presumably, while I'm dealing with this.
Yeah, you gotta be slow.
Yeah. So I take this refueling capsule into the power room. I guess.
And then back to where you were, and then you turn on the thing, and you should be broadly around about where I am, right?
Yeah. Well, you've beaten the tyrant for the first time. I have to beat him for the first time as well.
It's all good.
Do I just take the refueling capsule back to where I got it from?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, that's fine.
Finally got around to Mobland. Absolutely awesome show. Thanks to you and Gary for recommending. What's your favorite? Oh god.
Good stuff.
Oh god. What the fuck?
What have you encountered?
They just spawned on top of me while I was reading Super Chats. Somehow I didn't get hit though. I'm happy about that.
Excuse me, sir.
Alright, I'm alive. Hardy kills it, and final dinner scene was tense. I was a big fan of the whole season. I thought they did a really good job. It was kind of a fun surprise, because I think at first I just thought it was fine, but then I sort of... the maintaining... You saw Mobland, right? Did you?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
I liked
maintaining the quality just made it sort of... It like combo metered, so to speak, of just enjoying it as a TV show. Mobland and The Gentleman are really... Or Gentleman... They're both shows that to me are like, this is what shows used to be able to do.
Yeah.
Where the story was just really entertaining at baseline, and you just saw a thing unfold, but it didn't like, it's not like one of the greatest, it's not like a Breaking Bad or anything. It's just, yeah, that was really fun. I
Just
enjoyed
damn
that.
entertaining. Yeah.
And one of the big problems, like we were saying, that Disney Plus has, irrelevant of how bad the writing is in and of itself, is the structure. It's just horrendous. They don't even tell like episodic stories, or even small arcs that lead to big arcs, and then the big arcs are just, you find out it's like, oh, you guys had like a movie's worth of story and you stretched it out. That's what they've been doing this whole time. They are really bad at it. They don't know what they're bloody doing. But no, I'm a big fan of Mobland. I, for one, welcome our new AI overlords. The fucking ant shit. Yeah, that's the Homer Goes to Space episode. It's awesome.
Yeah. Fucking Ken Brockman.
Yeah. Dude, the the plutonium. Everyone is like the plutonium is a hero, and he's in the car.
Oh, the inanimate carbon rod.
Oh fuck it, yeah.
Yeah.
This inanimate carbon rod.
Stupid carbon rod. Okay, I think I'm finally caught up. So I've done everything. The elevator's working, so I'm gonna go on down, kill the tyrant, and then we'll head up together.
I'm excited. We're nearly there.
I am excited also. It's been a long journey, MauLer. Full of emotion. Like Odysseus has got nothing on us, right? We've done the Spencer Mansion. Right, get that Magnum. I want that. First aid, yeah.
Oh, someone's
sure,
asking for a Christopher Lee impression. What's the best you can do? What line would you even pick?
It would be wise, my friend. Just like that. Join with the Dark Lord.
He just like forgot the second half. Gandalf's like, it would be wise to what? He's like, I don't know.
Because you've really got to go down deep for Christopher Lee. You
Oh
know,
yeah, it's
that man speaks from the depths of his soul.
I sense great fear in you, Skywalker.
Oh, interesting. You didn't. Yeah,
What?
interesting. You didn't go for Saruman. You went for Dooku.
I was trying to switch it up, you know, choose
Well,
something
that's
else. I
fair,
love him
yeah.
as Count Dooku. I have made no secret that Count Dooku is like my favorite, what's the word I'm looking for? Undone potential.
Just like, you're losing your words now. The drink's kicking in.
He's the one that, like, with the limited information, like, because the prequels is just filled with potential that doesn't properly get explored. And an ex-Jedi who's invested in the politics of the Republic that abandons both the Republic and the Jedi because he believes that they're like a rotted, corrupted society, and binds together a bunch of separatist planets into like a coalition that can create an army that can attack them or whatever. Is like, that's fucking fat. And it's Christopher Lee's playing this character.
Yep.
And then it's like, yeah, you get to see him for 5 minutes and then his head falls off. You're like, oh.
It falls off.
And then people are like, well, why do you watch the Clone Wars? And I'm like, why would you say this to me? This is when I aim Jill at the camera when they say that. I'm like, don't threaten me with a bad time.
Yeah. Rage Crusader says, where can we send memes? Got it in my X highlights. Got one in my X highlights. I think you just have to either email it or put it on X and tag me in it and see if I can get it. Hambly the Hut donated $1, which is just...
Hambly the Hut.
I love how people have started calling him the Ham Master and like Quarter Pounder and stuff. It's great. Well, that's what I got here. The Imperial Brick says, guys, why are we still talking about Resident Drunks when Last Order's coming out? That's very true, yeah.
Wesker.
Reno the Turk, honestly, seeing MauLer play OG Resident Evils, I'm your age Drinker, so it warms my heart, and he fucking loves them. As with Drinker, we olds love these games. We do.
Two lovely daughters will be in danger.
Hey, MauLer, why didn't the old guy in your short film Wesker snap the dude's neck? That's a deleted scene. It'll be released later. We just weren't sure about it, you know, we were balancing the tone.
Tell that to Jason Fleming's snap neck.
Oh no.
Mega Spideyman, please consider doing reviews of the OT. It wouldn't have to be brand new insights, it'd just be nice to hear your thoughts in individual videos. I've done that already, like way back in the day when I was polite Drinker, before I was properly
Tell me
drunk.
what you think of A New Hope. Do it.
I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory.
It's okay.
Wow.
Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
I knew you hated it.
No, that's the problem. It's like,
I love Barry.
yeah,
He must really be
with
afraid of
things like, you know, Empire Strikes Back and stuff. It's like, what can I say apart from, yep, really fucking great movie, loved it, and it's great fun. Like, what new insights can I really provide?
carrots and sticks to cow.
Give it the old thumbs up.
Nothing to do with
Yeah, Drinker recommends this movie that's been recommended by everyone forever.
Though both you and
Last thing
Barry
I'll say about generative AI and art, if you support it, then I don't think you can criticize Disney slop anymore, or any slop for that matter. It depends on what everyone's standards are, right? Whatever format they take, but
It's magnificent.
I'm
I
just
don't
going to
think-
skip this cutscene, by the way, just so I can do some shooting.
Have Disney been caught using sort of generative AI and stuff yet? Well, because what's kind of funny is
Not that I know of.
they're very awful without using AI. Like, very awful. Yeah, Alma rapes the protagonist of Fear 2 and Fear 3.
Yeah, she does, actually.
I remember this. Yeah, this is bringing back controversial article memories.
Well, I mean, it's not like the game.
The location.
Yeah, it's not like the game tries to justify what she does. It's like, no, she's a fucking monster, and like, yeah, it's
No,
100%.
but like, it's just weird.
It is, but I got a little bit turned on by it at the same time. So, you know, there's that.
Damn Scotsman.
Yeah, like, oh no, I'm being tied to a chair and raped by a beautiful woman. Like, oh, damn, what a
Isn't
nightmare.
she like a ring girl? The creepy aspect.
Look, MauLer, you've got to look past that. Okay, it's about the personality.
I guess you did say Lisa Trevor was your type.
Yeah.
So, okay, fair enough. Kill the final location of Alma so you can get either the good or bad ending. Pretty bad. Well, yeah, I don't remember enough about Fear 3 to say anything about that, other than for some reason I remember that aspect. MauLer, can you do a Christopher Lee quote from his iconic Kingdom Hearts 2 character, Ansem the Wise? I'm
What the
afraid
fuck
I
is-
don't know anything about that.
Why don't you know anything about that, though?
Because I'm a failed person to not have...
You
Kingdom
failed
Hearts,
human being.
I've never known anything about Kingdom Hearts. It always seemed very strange to me as a thing.
How the fuck did I get out of this room? Are we just leaving?
You gotta go to the other end, press a button to open the door, and then the door opens.
Oh god, it's so stupid. Like, see, when I went to get in the elevator to come down here, right? I hit the elevator, and it's like you can't use this elevator right now, but there seems to be a keypad to the right-hand side, and it's like it literally forces you to go there just to press that, and it's like, oh come on, man.
Pancreas No Work has a great video on the Separatists and the Droid Army, and they had the Republic on the back foot for most of the war. I mean, I could believe it. The droids were pretty fucking easy to build, apparently, you know? You get lots of them.
Yeah.
When they were like, oh,
they're
we
very
got a
expendable.
million more clones on the way. It's like, a million clones? That sounds like a lot. But in a galaxy, it's actually not a lot.
Well, I think as well, like, in a battlefield situation, you kind of have to think, like, even the clones might get panicked or they might get demoralized
Yeah.
or whatever, whereas droids are never going to have that problem. You sort of run into the same problems you get in the Alien movies, where it's like you've got synths who are basically stronger, more durable than humans. Like, the xenomorphs can't impregnate them, so they've got that to their advantage. And you think, like, well, why don't you just send them on every mission ever? Like, they're clearly much better equipped to deal with all this stuff.
True. Makes you wonder.
So, yeah, so I've killed Tyrant for the first time, and I guess I just need to go and rescue Chris.
Yeah, my Chris is ready to go. So
Oh, I'm
gonna have
sorry.
to-
My Chris isn't
have to
ready yet.
wait for you to do that as well, I guess.
Oh, God.
Oh my
Like,
god.
I'll let the side down on this one. It's disgusting.
Any plans to cover the Backrooms film? If so, I think Wendigoon would be a good guest. It'd be neat to include the perspective of someone who's covered Kane Pixel's YouTube series since it's canon to the movie. I mean, we'll talk about it on Open Bar, I imagine.
Yeah, for sure. Like, we watched the trailer. I liked it. I'm hoping it's going to be good. Like,
Yeah,
Oh, for
all of those
fuck's sake.
things.
is it actually going to make me pull the levers individually? This is just busy work, you know. I get it. Like, the game, you know, sometimes puts obstacles in your path and stuff, but this is just like, okay, I've clearly done all the passcode stuff and I've unlocked it. Like, you don't need to make me pull the levers individually in order to get the door open. Jesus.
You say that, but aren't you made better for the experience? Don't you
I don't feel like
better?
I don't feel like I'm a stronger man because of having done this. No.
Alright, well, that's just like your opinion, bro.
Yeah. Oh, right. It's making me go underground. I love how dank and like, you know, dingy this whole lab area is. Comparing that to like the first game where it was more like kind of clean and pristine and like
Chris, you're
just,
okay.
you know, bare concrete. It's much more dirty looking.
First, let's get going.
I agree. Dankula is very present in this area.
Yeah. Oh no! How terrible! I love that
King-
meme of him because he's just got this like such a fucking cheeky smile in that moment. It's great.
Yeah. Kingdom Hearts will break your brain. I believe you.
Yep.
Pancreas
Never played
Network
it.
mainly does Warhammer lore videos and sometimes Halo and Star Wars. A shame a lot of his Warhammer stuff is fantasy slop.
Come on, let's go.
What does
Oh.
fantasy slop mean?
Can I ever potentially get you into Warhammer?
The day that you complete Buffy and Angel, I'll allow that to happen.
Oh god damn it! Because the lore behind it is like incredible. Genuinely a fascinating universe.
Yeah, Buffy and Angel's lore's not that good.
No.
But the characters. Have you got yourself a Christopherson?
I do, yeah. I picked up Chris, and now I'm pretty much ready.
Yeah, it looks like we've synced up.
Yay!
Oh yeah.
Should I save it just in case all goes wrong, and yeah, just in case I die at that final area? I probably should.
I will take
see.
these shells. I will take this health, even though I can't now hold everything I need.
See, now I can. Yeah, should I like try and organize my my loadout in
No.
the same way that you? No, yeah, you're just fucking complete the game, you dick.
Listen, I might have been waiting for some time at this point. Okay, I'm just saying.
My sincere apologies to people who are watching MauLer's side of this stream. I know,
okay.
just like he's been
They forgive
standing
you.
in a room for like the past like hour. Right, okay,
Well, please
that's it.
sing Sir Christopher Lee's voice. Any world of yours would be an empire of ignorance. When does he say that?
I don't know, but it sounds good. It's a good line.
Yeah, I don't remember where that's from.
Okay, I think that's pretty much all I need for this. I'll take some more acid shells. Okay.
I will take this fuse unit. No one can stop me.
Right, let's go.
Come on, hurry!
No!
Right, hurry up. God. Don't need that stuff. Fuck it. Don't have time for your chat, Brad.
Damn, what did Brad do to you?
Well, he abandoned us here, and that just makes me sad.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fuse unit. Okay, give me the fuse unit. Oh, there it is, right in the middle of the floor. How did it end up there? Let's not worry about that.
It makes sense.
Just embrace it. Resident Evil logic.
Love the film MauLer. Charles Dance cast next. I will happily call him and get him right in. Yep.
If you could, yeah.
Charles.
Imagine if you got to have a movie with Anthony Hopkins in it.
Damn it! We're almost there!
Yeah, well,
Jill, you just get in
that
contact
seems
with Brad.
less likely even than Charles Dance, to be honest with you. But you know what? A man can dream.
If I had the opportunity, I would cast him in a totally inappropriate role, like some like kick-ass like special operative guy. like,
No, we'll,
He's
we'll
like-
cast him as Salacious B. Crumb in the short film about him trying to when he first applies for the job as Jabba's jester.
yeah. Salacious Crumb, the early years.
And we'll get Anthony Hopkins in a suit for it, and you'll be like, why can't I just be the voice of it? We're like, no, Anthony, you must embody the role.
I want you to give this everything you have.
Everything. And like, oh. And once he understands the passion, he'll back us on it.
For sure, yeah. He's gonna get it. Alright.
All right, we're mostly synced up.
Right. Use.
Pew.
Time for some pew-pews.
Huh? Ooh. Hey, boys. Now let's all kill Tyrant together.
Jill!
You made it.
It's so weird in this scene, like having these guys here and like actually taking part in the battle.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I don't know. I don't want them to be here. I just want this to be one-on-one, the player character with Tyrant, and that's it. Oh my
Oh my
god!
god. The way he just fucking sprints at you, and you're just like, ah.
Oh,
Take him
what
out,
am I doing?
Barry. Oh, I'm on caution, huh? That's scary. Fine, I'll use my big guns.
I might have used
you
my
missed,
big guns
loser.
already.
Really? I got so much ammo. It's kind of embarrassing. I have an embarrassment of riches. Oh, Chris.
Well, it's more like you're kind
Oh,
of just like wasting time anyway until the rocket launcher comes. So like, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like you have to deal X amount of health and then it drops.
Nah, you could literally do nothing, and he will still, you know, they'll still drop the rocket launcher. It's just this speeds it up generally.
Kill it, whatever it is. I will.
Do it, kill him.
Now we know what inspired Rebel Moon. Aw, yeah.
All right, let's kill him. Fuck you, Tyrant. Oh yeah.
Warhammer has 3 settings: 40k, Age of Sigmar, and Fantasy. As with all things, people have 3 favorites. I just enjoy painting models. That's fair.
Yeah, like, you know, I'm much more a 40k guy, but I think they've all got like something to recommend them. I think 40k is more well developed in terms of the lore and the backstory and stuff. They've got something like 50 novels now that just cover all of that stuff, which is pretty fucking cool. I don't know if I just watched the mansion explode there.
Nah, it didn't explode because we need to go back in Resident Evil 10.
We have to. Resident Evil 10, yeah.
We did it.
Yeah, you guys.
Well, well, well.
Well, that's it. We've come to the end of the Resident Evil journey.
The OGs
I don't know
are
about you.
completed.
I don't know about you, but I've got a massive erection right now, and that's.
I've got
the
a
important thing.
massive brain erection.
I
The
should
best
say,
kind of erection.
yeah. No, I do feel a little bit guilty. I'm sorry that I kept you waiting around near the end. Obviously, while I caught
It
up
bounced
with you.
as well because I made you wait on the OG, so
You're
it's
just
all worked out.
too goddamn good. That's the problem.
We may have played on the easy version of normal mode, but by gum, did we nail it?
I like like the easy version of normal mode. It's difficult as we could for
Jill.
yeah, basically for a first playthrough, and then I think you have to unlock like hard difficulty or whatever. So yeah, okay, we did our best with that one, but it was a lot of fun, and
We sure did.
What a great
Yeah.
game. High
it
five.
is a great game. I think beyond just the obvious cosmetic improvements, you know, the backgrounds and stuff, the little additional stuff that they've added, the extra complexity to the mansion, you know, the extra, gameplay elements like the Crimson Heads, Lisa Trevor, and all that stuff. Like,
Yeah.
that's all great. It's great stuff that doesn't detract from it. It doesn't just feel like they put this in just to like create some unnecessary difficulties for the players or anything. It's actually like logical additions to the gameplay mechanics that actually just gives you an extra challenge. It rewards people who've played the games before, but it also presents some new challenges for them. Like, that's all great stuff.
Yeah, no, and I do think, you know, if someone said I can only play one, I'd be like, all right, remake. But if you can play both, I do think it's worth it as a package.
Definitely.
The OG and then the OG remake.
Is it alright if I answer a few supers while I'm here?
Do it.
Alright, let's see. Yeah. Mega Spidey-Man says, if you did the happy hours of the original and prequel trilogies, who are some of the people that you would have on? I mean, Star Wars Theory is a logical choice, I guess, isn't he? Kind of want him.
Sure.
Right, Ryan Kinnell, we definitely want him because he knows more about Star Wars than any man should. The Batman guy says, so, I think I know how to fix Star Wars, go 1,000 years into the future and call it Star Wars Academy, and you know who the showrunner could be? Yeah, do it. That guy says, hey Drinker, do you think we'll ever get another Batman movie with Mr. Freeze? They do Joker all the time. Freeze is absolutely slept on. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool, actually. I like Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, bring Arnie back.
Yeah, he's still ready for it.
He's still kicking.
I'm just looking at my stats, by the way. It took just over 6 hours to complete in my case. And I killed 77 creatures.
I think I had similar stats. I've forgotten what they were already. I'm just
All right. You've moved past it.
just $50. It has way more than that, I think. Look up Horus Heresy Interactive Timeline Chart. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I could buy that. And I guess with the question you were asked, I got the EFAP Movies version for OT and PT. We'd probably grab Ryan, random film talk, maybe Theo. That's probably what it would look like.
Yeah. Camo Warrior says, have you ever heard of the game Crow Country? It's a love letter to classic RE with PS1 style graphics set in an amusement park. Criminally underrated. Nice. I have not heard much about that, no. I think that was all of them. Yeah, I think that's all. Yeah.
Apparently there's another Christopher Lee quote. Your king is far away. Sleep and leave the war with darkness in his hands. The thorny light of awakening will bring only anguish to one in your state. Turn from the light. Shut your eyes. I don't recognize that one either.
But I kind of wish I could. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's all the super chats I got there. Are you all caught up with yours, MauLer?
I am caught up as well. Looks like we've hit the exact 3.5 hour limit that we said we would have. I made that up, but yes.
You made it up, yeah. But we achieved it nonetheless, and that's the important thing.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure to play through this one with you, man. So thank you.
Hell yeah, dude.
And we'll be back in a couple of weeks. We'll do it again. We'll do Resident Evil 2 this time.
Yeah, that's gonna be hype, bro. Resident Evil 2.
Oh yeah. But for now, I don't know. Is that it? Is that all we've got for today?
Is it.
All right.
Yes.
Well, in that case, go away now.
Bye.